development. So it services like up to 3 pairs and also about David Griffin is the only food contact in the whole so it's a season to let things inoculated. But with David Griffin, it really is a good thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Bentonville WestWolverines.com is your online gateway for everything that is Wolverine athletics. At home with go Bentonville WestWolverines.com or on the go with our very own Wolverine app. Everything you want to know about Wolverine athletics is available right in the palm of your hand.
Hello and welcome back to CHTV. I'm your play-by-play commentator Zane Simon and your color commentator
Preston Deal.
The Panthers are coming off a disappointing loss to the defending state champions, the Fayetteville Bulldogs, but are looking back to bounce back with a win here against the Bentonville Wolverines.
The Wolverines are also looking for their first win of the season, coming off a loss to the Greenwood Bulldogs.
They sure are. As your captains tonight are going to be the big man Cooper Hurd. We got Michael Lynch, Braylon Owen, and Peyton Ostrowski. Really, the Panthers looked very promising in the beginning of the game, and then after that rain delay, really just couldn't get anything started back.
Honestly, you can't really blame them. You can't plan for stuff like that, but when it happens, it happens. You got to bounce back as a team, but what happened to the Panthers can happen to anybody.
Sure can. As the Bulldogs had lost 70-35 last week against a very tough Greenwood team. They look promising. They can make some good plays, and it's going to be a tough challenge here for the Panthers tonight. But I think the Panthers got it. They're a really strong team. Showed some good looks last week, but just couldn't get it off. But I think they can get it this week after working out all the kinks and everything they had last week, and they're going to bounce back.
I know of one person that's had a little bit of a position change. Amarius Kreiner has come off the wide receiver core and is going right to the corner spot, replacing Castle Bing after he suffered a head injury and had a concussion. We'll see how that plays out. It's going to be definitely interesting to see Amar at that position.
He sure is. He's one of the fastest men on the field at any point in time. And he can jump too, so he played corner in 9th grade, then got moved to running back and receiver once he got up to the high school, but now they moved him back down there and see what his speed can do. As Castle he's going to do okay. I talked to him later. He said he's doing good. He's started concussion protocol this week, so he should be back next week versus the Ruston Bearcats.
Ruston's going to be a definitely interesting game for this Panther team. We've lost to them 2 consecutive years, but it's looking like, last game didn't go as we planned. Again, rain delays, everything changes. But coming off of the low of that game, you're definitely going to have this feeling of wanting to make up for it, of almost like a revenge for this team to come out and perform to make up for what they did or for what happened. But it's nothing against these Panthers. Weather is crazy here in Arkansas, but we'll see how they do.
And here come your Cabot Panthers as a great show of the Panthers fans. The fans are absolutely stacked here. A lot of fans made the 3.5-hour drive up here to Bentonville West, and just really shows what the Panthers have behind them in the community we have here at Cabot.
It's a great community. It's grown deep here in Cabot. Friends, family friends, even people from other states of your family will come here just to watch these kids play. It's awesome, and it's a player. It's great to have that support group of your family and friends to come out and support. Everybody in Cabot supported, the coaches, administration, teachers. Everybody has a pride for this Cabot team, and even when they get down after a loss, they'll come in and they'll support you. They'll pick you back up and get you ready for that next game.
They sure are. The Panthers are just going to look to wipe that Fayetteville game clean, take the mistakes they had from the game, learn from them. But just because you lose one game doesn't mean you can't come back. Just because one game does not define a team. And the Panthers are looking to show that here with a win today, as the Wolverines are about to head out and get this game started off. And here are the Bentonville Wolverines coming out of the tunnel, looking to bounce back. It's the same. Both teams looking to get their first win in the win column.
It was a pretty brutal game for them, especially last week against Greenwood. And that absolutely monstrous quarterback they have. Forget how many offers it is. It's an absolutely imaginable number. Greenwood came up 2 conferences, I think, right? They're 5A?
Sure are.
They came up. They performed amazingly against this Bentonville West team. And, it's Greenwood, is arguably the best team in the state, and they scored points on them. So this Panther defense is going to have a real test for themselves against this Bentonville West offense, I believe.
They sure are, as the Panthers are going to receive the ball, as last week star receiver Aeneas Arnold got exited the game with a broken collarbone. A really amazing player, but very unfortunate injury and loss for the Panthers. So that is going to be number 23, Gabe Lynch, in the spot with Amarius Kreiner back there with them, as they're going to receive the ball, looking to jump on the Wolverines and get a quick score, shock some fear into them, and just keep the pedal down.
Be great.
Control the game. That is going to be number 47, Hunter Vincent, to kick the ball off for the Wolverines. And it is a very windy night here up in northwest Arkansas, as that is going to play a factor in tonight's game if the wind keeps up. And the mic, excuse us for the mic, we're trying to get it under control. It's really windy and hard, as the ball is going to kick to Gabriel Lynch, who catches it at the 5-yard line, gets it up to the 15, and he's going to be tackled at the 20-yard line. Really hard hit right there, but good return. Start off the Panthers with decent field position.
What a hit. That was great hit. That's exactly what you want to see as a as a kicking team, just getting in there, getting physical. That's what you want to see out of that's what you want to see, man. That's just absolutely amazing to watch. Great to see physical contact in this game of football.
Sure is. And that was Harris Vincent on the tackle, as Max McCory made some passes last week, couldn't really get in the groove, overthrow a couple players, but he's going to look to get back in it, as we know he can, as a 2 wide receiver look. De La Torre goes across. Keegan Vest gets it. He's going to get a gain of about 8 yards. Great run right there by the Panthers to start off the game.
He's just absolutely explosive. He's able to penetrate any defense he wants. He can find holes, make holes. He can get wherever on the field he wants. If it's inside, outside, it doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to get through that defense.
He sure can, as it's going to be a trips look for McCory down at the bottom of your screen. He's going to opt to hand it off to Cooper Powell. Cooper bounces out, continues to get yards, and it's going to be a first down, Panthers.
Great run. Great job by the offensive line creating space and creating time for him to find a way to get through. It's big guys up there, huge, like Cooper Hurd, Alan McCullough, Bryson Weathers. Bryson Weathers, 3-star here at Cabot High with a couple of offers, one from Ouachita Baptist State, I know that.
Sure is. That is going to be a Twins look up top, and it is going to be Tatum down low by himself as McCory mishandles the snap, catches it, gets to run, makes the man miss, and he is going to drop down back at the line of scrimmage.
Great way to salvage that play. You know, bad snaps happen, mistakes happen in football. Bad snap by the center, but he was able to recover it and get some yards off of it instead of losing.
Sure was, and here's that hurry-up offense as McCory has 3 receivers up to the top. He's going to do the screen pass. De La Torre right through the hands. Man, that was a really good play, but just De La Torre couldn't haul it in. As Gabe Lynch is going to come in the game for Dom.
Happens sometimes, and it breaks up your momentum. The Panthers are getting going, doing their notorious play every 7 seconds, but that stopped them, gives them some time to regroup, and now going on to the next play.
Here it is. It is going to be Vest in the backfield. Wolverines showing blitz. They blitz. McCory gets it out quick, and it is going to be an incomplete pass.
Great pressure by that defense, being able to get around that great Panther offensive line and force that punt.
As here comes the punt team. Lucas Blaylock is going to punt, as he is very good at punts. The return man is going to be at the 40-yard line. Might want to back up a little bit because Blaylock really has a leg, and he's looking to show it off.
He's no Sam Dubwick, but he's definitely able to get that ball past where that returner is at. I don't know why he's so close. He really needs to back up.
Thompson on the return, and it is tipped, but he gets it off. It's going to be touched by a Wolverine. He's going to be tackled by a ton of Panthers. That was number 44, the first contact, Ian Frazier. Man, I don't know what the logic was there, as the Wolverine player, the returner, Thompson, told him to stay away from it, and then all of a sudden, he just hops right on the ball, tries to make something happen, but loses yards on the play.
Yeah, it's definitely a unique decision by that player there. I don't know what he was thinking, but might have had an idea, thought he could make the play work, but the Panther kicking team got right on him, didn't let anything happen.
They sure did. As Trey Thompson, the quarterback, has 3 men to his left. He's going to catch the low snap, drop back, fired across the middle. He's going to be met by number 42, Logan Thompson, and he tackles him for a 1-yard gain. Logan Jackson. Man, he had a really good game last week with a bunch of tackles. Really showed off that he belongs for this linebacker core as a junior. And right there, first play of the game, he is right back off where he finished. As Twins look to both sides, Thompson decides to hand it off, tries to find a hole, but he is not. And he's going to be wrapped up by the Panthers at the line of scrimmage. It is going to be 3rd and 9 for the Wolverines.
This Panther defense is used to a really quick offense, and they're getting set and ready. They already have their play about 10 seconds before this offense is even knowing what they're doing. They don't even know what. Look, see, they're already fixing their formation. Our Panther defense is already ready and raring and ready to go. And that Panther defensive line did a great job in that last play, being able to move across the field and stop that run from getting up the field.
They sure did, as there's 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this first quarter. There's a bunch look up top. Thompson empty in the backfield, looks back and throws across the middle. It is going to be no good, as that is Wyatt Ford with the pass block. It is going to be 4th and long for the Wolverines, and that is going to force them for a 3-and-out to punt. That was David Liddell also right there in the mix. What a great stop right there by the Panther defense.
Zane, that might have been one of the best showings I've seen out of this Panther defense all season, and that's what you want to see. That's exactly, you have good communication, great synergy between the guys, and able to read that play and stop that receiver from making a great reception.
It sure was. That was going to be Gabriel Lynch back deep to catch it. Pressure on him as Gabriel Lynch calls for the fair catch. He's going to let it go over his head, and it is going to bounce sideways. And the Wolverines are going to down it at the 18-yard line, 17-yard line, and the Panthers are going to get the ball right there. Looking to make something happen. Last week, got about last drive, got 2 first downs. Couldn't really get anything started. Tried the running game, wasn't working, so look to the Panthers over the air on this drive to try and get a quick score with 9 minutes remaining in this first quarter. As it is going to be Twins look up top. Both Vest and Vest is going to get it, finds a hole, spins off, gets tackled by another man. He's going to gain of 9 yards. Another amazing run by the Keegan Vest.
King Vest is an absolute monster on the field. Again, he doesn't care who's in front of him. You could be 190 pounds or 390 pounds. He's still going to blow right through you.
He sure is, as he's going to get the ball once again. Bounces out left, up the middle, makes 2 men miss. He's going to be tackled by the Wolverines, and he's going to get a gain of about 11 yards, and the Panthers are going to get the ball at the 35-yard line.
What did I say? He doesn't care who you are. He will blow right through you. It's not even a problem for him.
It's not, as the Panthers start once again. Powell up the middle, and he's going to get tackled for a gain of 4 yards. That was number 0, Quinty Thompson, on the tackle, coming in from the safety position. Really came right downhill and met Powell right in the center and just stopped him in his tracks. As McQuarrie calls for the snap, gives it to Powell, and Powell can't make anywhere to go. It's going to be a loss of 1 yard.
That's a real momentum shift for your Panthers. They were getting into their groove, being able to get the ball down the field a couple of tens of yards at a time, but now stop. You got to stop. You got loss of yards on the play, but it's a great chance to recuperate and get down the play to make sure this next one's great.
Sure is, as McQuarrie drops back, looks over, and it is going to be an incomplete pass. Once PI, but not going to get it, as Gabriel Lynch was the intended target, and it was going to be Keaton Keenan on the coverage to block the pass. As here comes your punt team for the Panthers.
It's not exactly what you wanted to see coming at the beginning of the game, but hey, we're being able to punt. Again, we got a great punter. Get the ball down the field. We're not going to let them anywhere near this end zone.
No, we're not. As once again, Blaylock back to punt it. The Wolverines sending almost everyone they have, trying to block this one, as Hick full and is tipped once again. Is going to be caught at the 35-yard line. He is going to be laid out by number 19, Jacob McGee, and number 4, Dom Delatorre. And it is going to be a late hit flag at the Panther 40-yard line. Looked over, didn't really see what happened, but looked over and saw Blaylock being shoved to the ground. And we'll see what the referee saw, as Liddell is pointing that is on the Wolverines. Not what you want right there as a Wolverine fan.
Not at all. Let's see what the ref has to say.
I mean, that was a great run returned by the Wolverines. Got out to the 45, but with that 15-yard penalty is going to put them back at the 30-yard line. There's going to be 7:28 remaining in this first quarter.
This Panther defense is really, really starting to lock it in, I think, especially after the fiasco that was last game. But we finally locked it in. Returning team's doing good. Everybody's doing great. I think we were in for a really great game.
As Braden Nash is going to be back there with Thompson, as Nash is going to get it up the middle, tries to bounce out. He's going to be met by Liddell out by with a gain of 1 yard. Really, Liddell, just another amazing player, returning starter for the Panthers on the defense. Just read it like a book, came downhill, not afraid to lay the shoulder into somebody, and that is exactly what he did right there.
Yeah, it's great being able to read the offense like that and being able to make a play when he was way out in the backfield, able to come up and make a stop like that. It's amazing to watch. Number 3 passes it, screen pass. 23 running up the field, makes 2 men miss. He's got 3 men to beat. Stiff arm, 1 outside, and he's brought down by a host of Panthers.
Sure is. That was Harris Vinson on the reception, number 23. And right there, that was Amarius Kreiner on the outside. Really, he just came in now. They're going to look to target that side. As it's going to be Braden McCraw is going to come in for Kreiner.
And
Just amazing gain right there from the Wolverines.
Amar being new to the position, he's doing a great job so far. Really showing his skills.
There's going to be twins look for Thompson on both sides. Thompson's going to fake hand it off, throw it up top, and it'll be met by Fort. Fort misses it, gets spun out, and Liddell is going to get him on the sideline. Or excuse me, he stepped out at the 38-yard line after hitting by Fort. It's going to be second and about 5 for the Wolverines here.
What a great hit by Liddell. Like, he literally flung him off of his feet into his own sideline. That's exactly what you want to see. Great physicality and not afraid to get in there and do some damage.
Sure is. As the Wolverines look to the sideline for the play, there's going to be trips up top for Thompson in a bunch formation. As Thompson sends his man in motion, calls for the snap, fakes the handoff, pressure, pocket collapses. He looks deep, and he's going to overthrown. That could have been really bad for the Panthers as he just overthrew his man up top.
Could have been really, really bad. Think everything that we have an incredibly good defensive line that was able to put a bunch of pressure on that quarterback. Jackson Bates, absolutely massive man, standing at around 5'9", 300 pounds. He is an absolute beast of a man, able to make easy work of any guard or center, able to throw them around like an actual rag doll. It's insane.
Sure is, as now the trips look is down low as the Panther fans are getting loud for 3rd and 5 here. Thompson looks to pass, passes it through the middle, and it's going to be a first down for the Wolverines. That's Brett J on the tackle, Quinty Thompson on the reception. The Wolverines are going to have the ball at the Panther 29-yard line, looking to make the first score here of the game with 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining.
Great job by the Wolverines being able to convert on that 3rd down situation. 3rd and long, pass the ball. It was great synergy between the offense. Great job, great play calling by that coaching staff.
Sure was, as twins look to both sides. Pressure coming for, it is going to be overthrown once again. The intended receiver is going to be Thompson. That's the second play that Trey Thompson has missed his receiver. 2 scores that could have put the Wolverines up top, but just a missed throw, and that is going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Wolverines. There's 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Still, again, the twins look for Thompson. He calls for the snap. A little pre-snap movement, and that is what the refs are going to call. It is going to be false start, it looks like. Let's make sure the call right here. And it is going to be false start, as that puts the Wolverines back 2nd and 15 on the 34-yard line.
As an offensive lineman, it's one of the easiest things you can mess up, and it's also one of the hardest things to learn, is not to move sometimes. Sometimes you're so ready, you're locked in the game that you don't know what's happening.
No, as Thompson drops back, pocket collapses. He's going to be laid out by Brett J on the blitz. Amazing tackle right there by Jay.
That was insane. He ran up and absolutely clobbered that quarterback. Gosh, CTE is going to be talking to him for a while.
It sure is, as that is going to put the Wolverines even further back. It's going to be 3rd and 20. I mean, right there, that shows your safeties are hard hitters, as Jay came out before the season, said we're winning state, get off to a rocky start, but shows that just because we lost one game doesn't mean we're out of this thing. And that showed right there as Thompson drops back, looking to fire up top, intended for his receiver, and it is going to be no good as both players tripped up, and that is going to be 4th and 20 for the Wolverines. Let's see what they do here, as they are going to send out the field goal unit. It is going to be about a 49-yard field goal. Let's see what he has.
Correction, the punt team is coming out.
Oh, excuse me. I am sorry about that. As Lynch back on the 10 to receive. And the punt is off. It is a deep punt, and it is going to be in the end zone for a touchback. Panthers are going to get the ball at the 25-yard line.
Great job by that Panther defense, stopping everything that came their way. Had a few hiccups, but was able to lock it in, do exactly what the coaches told them to. Great job. Just like they practiced. It was amazing.
Sure was, as they're going to get the ball at the 20-yard line with 5 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Looking to get something happen here. Both offenses haven't really been able to move the ball that far down the field, as that was like about a 40-yard gain from the Wolverines. The Panthers' biggest gain drive is about 20 yards, so looking to make something happen here as Vest gets the ball, finds a huge hole, makes one man miss, and is going to get a gain of 15 yards out to the 34-yard line. Another great run by Vest.
Great job by that defense, able to pick up that wide open man, stop him from going all the way down the field for about an 80-yard touchdown.
Sure was, as McCory has twins looks up top, hands it to Vest. Vest drags a man about 5 yards. Man, that dude just grabbed on, and it was a long for the ride as another Wolverine came in to stop him, take him down. It takes two guys to do it. Can't take one down with Vest unless you come in hard, and that is not what the Wolverine defender did, as Keegan showed him his real strength right there.
Great job by left tackle Bryson Weathers being able to get that defender out of the way and be able to get Vest more yards.
Sure was, as the Wolverines show blitz as they're going to back up. New play call here. Tried to get him to jump, nothing jumped. As it's going to be screen pass to Lynch. Lynch gets it, gets out to about the 42-yard line. It is going to be 3rd and about 2 for the Panthers at the 42-yard line.
Great job by Maddox McCory being able to see that pass for him and not getting scared by the pressure that was coming right for him. After that injury last season, anybody would be scared of a little bit of contact, but Maddox McCory has bounced back and been able to get over his fear of any of that.
As that is going to be Christopher Fowler, the extra tight end for the game, a 2 tight end look up top, as there's 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half, as Evan Mathis in the motion man. Fowler motions 2. And it's going to be timeout by Coach Reed. He did not like what he saw as he turns around, talking to his coaching staff, was not very happy with what the play there. Didn't like what he saw, as he's going to talk with his team, figure out what went wrong there, possibly get a new play in, and get the Panthers the first down into Wolverine territory with 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Coach Reed is a really, really great guy, great coach. He's amazing at what he does. He loves his job, and he loves his Panthers.
He sure does. As he had a meeting with the Panthers earlier before the season started, just about how he loved this team and how much they mean to him. And he is an absolutely amazing coach, amazing at what he does as leading the Panthers to this multiple playoff seasons. But he also shows on the personal level that he really cares about these players, and he is there for them whenever they need him in the future, as it is going to be twins look to the right. Fowler still in there. Fowler does a little shuffle. Vest gets it up the middle. It's going to be first down for the Panthers as Vest keeps going, still on his feet into Wolverine territory. It is going to get out to the 49-yard line, and that is the first time the Panthers have been into Wolverine territory, as that is going to be Vest comes off as Powell goes in. Vest gets a bunch of high fives as he comes onto the sideline. The Panthers looking to get the play call now. Reed talking to his fellow coach there as they get the play in. There's going to be a 2 tight end look once again as Powell in the backfield. Powell gets the ball to the right, cuts up the field, and he's going to get just back to the line of scrimmage as miscommunication there. Couldn't really see the hole, just tried his best not to lose yards there and did a great job at it. As there's 3 minutes remaining. Again, the 2 tight end look. Fowler over to the right. Powell right behind him. Powell keeps going for a first down, and it's going to be first down Panthers. Another amazing hard run. Looking to keep this going here. The Panthers are going to have the ball. It's going to be third down. Third down at the 43-yard line.
Great job by that Panther offense. Great job by that offensive line being able to create a hole for Cooper Powell to run straight through. He doesn't even really need it. He can get through whatever he wants. But it's really, really great to have an amazing offensive line and a 3-star on that line, not to mention.
Sure is. It is Mathis and De La Torre up top as De La Torre comes down. Powell gets the ball, met by 2 defenders, and he is going to get 1 yard gain. Let's see what Coach Reed does here, as he showed he was not scared to go for it on 4th down now.
No, he was not. He went for it on 4th down, I believe, 5-ish times last game, and doesn't look like that's happening this time. Looks like they're going to send out the punt team.
Nope, he decided, let's trust the defense, trust that they're going to stop them, and have hopefully Blaylock pin them within 10 yards, and just hope the defense can start something here. As the snap, Blaylock gets it, clean punt off. It is a great punt, going to be fielded at the, oh, it's bobbled! It is bobbled, and the Panthers recover it! Amazing job right there. That was number 44, Ian Frazier. And the fans go absolutely nuts. Amazing momentum right there for the Panthers. They're going to get the ball at the 16-yard line. Man, what a great job right there by the Panthers. Saw the return man mishandled it. He decided, oh, I'm finna jump on it. And he jumped on it. It's going to be 1st down, Panthers.
In amazing field position, too. This Panthers offense has been able to push 10s, 20s of yards down the field. On the 18, 1st down, this is going to be an absolute cakewalk for this Panther offense.
I mean, amazing play right there. Took advantage of it as Vest gets it right up the middle, met by 2 defenders. He's going to get a gain of about 2 yards. There's going to be 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter.
Great job by this Panther offense, being able to see what's going on the field, what's going on with the defense. Defense, also great job being able to stop the absolute monster of a man, Cooper Power, Keegan Vest, I forgot who was in. But great job. Amazing football is being played here today.
As me Twins look down low, Mathis up top by himself. McCory drops back. He's going to roll out being chased, and he is going to drop it down as an incomplete pass right over Vest's head. Good decision right there by McCory. He was being chased by a Wolverine and just decided, I'm just going to get rid of it. Don't take the sack. No need to take it, and just throw it incomplete pass and come back for 3rd down. There's 50 seconds remaining now, as that was number 22, Corey Carl, that was on the pursuit of Mathis. That is going to be, McCory is going to be Twins look to top and bottom. Vest in the backfield as Lynch shifts over to the formation. He is going to take off. McCory droves it to Vest. Vest stiff arms the man. He's going to get out of bounds. As that looks, is going to be the 10-yard line. It is going to be 4th and about 2 for the Panthers. We'll see what Coach Reed decides to do here. I think he's going to go for it.
Given how he handled the last game, I definitely believe this. If there is any situation to go for it on 4th down, it's definitely 4th and 2 in the red zone.
As the Panther fans getting behind their team here, Twins look to both sides again. Best in the backfield with McCory. McCory tries to get him offside. The Wolverines are not biting. As this stadium is rocking, as Coach Reed decides to take a timeout, as they are right by the student section. But these Panther Stadium is one of the loudest that I have personally been to, and I've traveled all last year with the team, and nothing really compares to Panther Stadium. So that is no noise, no level of noise will affect the Panthers now.
I don't know, but stadium pulse is a real thing. So, it's not just NCAA, it's not a video game thing. Stadium noise really has an effect on an offense and a quarterback's ability to be able to make changes on the field as he needs to. And it definitely affects the focus of a team. So calling a timeout right here, being able to get their heads in the right spot might have been the right call.
I mean, it sure is. As Coach Reed knows what he's doing. He knows that loud fans can affect the game and affect his players. He's called them over, have them calm down, talk to his coaches. He's going to get the right play call in. Let's see what he decides to do here. As 2 more linemen come on the field to join the huddle. The Panthers are going to send out the big men, as it is going to be a wildcat formation. We have 1 receiver. Vest is going to take the snap.
This this Bentonville crowd is going absolutely crazy.
As here comes late jog on by Powell. Powell going to be the one to take the snap. As the Bentonville West coach is going to take a timeout. Saw what he did not like what he saw. Felt like he didn't have the right players in the game, right personnel, as that was a lot of big men coming out on the field. I would personally, if I don't have enough linebackers or defensive linemen in there, I'm not trusting my 150-pound safety to tackle that 250-pound man.
Not at all. Huge people like Jackson Bates coming in on offense, which I haven't seen that before out of this offense. I've never seen Jackson Bates on this side of the ball, but probably one of the new plays that they shoved in the playbook this offseason. I'd love to see some Jackson Bates on offense.
He sure is. That Jackson Bates is a very big man. He is not small. He plays nose guard for the starting defense, as he is scary to face as he's going to come off the field here, as the Panthers love their Wildcat formation. Ran it all last year, ran it multiple times last year. Couldn't really get it to work last game, but last year had a ton of success from it. And Coach Reed is not backing down from it, as it appears McCory is back on the field, so it's not going to be the Wildcat look that we just saw. As here it is. It's going to be twins look to the right. That's going to be Mathis and Lynch, as there's going to be two tight end look as Fowler and Harmon back there. It's going to be a shovel past the Vest. Vest gets out wide, has blockers, and it is going to be close. Let's see where the ref marked them down. It is going to be a first down, Panthers. Man, amazing draw up right there. Vest got tackled, hit behind the line, but the extra reach and the extra lunge got him the first down, as now it's going to be first and goal from the 7-yard line for the Panthers. Twins look up top, moving fast, hands it to Vest. Vest hits it up the middle and gets a push from the Panthers, and he's going to be down on the 1-yard line. Man, the hurry-up offense right there from the Panthers. There's 24 seconds remaining in the quarter.
That's exactly what Keegan Vest is built for. These short situations where you need to get a decent amount of yards, that's exactly the type of man he is.
As McCory hands it off to Vest once again, Vest is met at the line of scrimmage, and he is going to get no gain right there, as he saw the hole, but the Wolverines clogged it and met him, both two defenders right in his face, and they just dropped right down. As that is going to be the come to the end of your first quarter, as the Panthers are going to take the long stroll 98 yards to the other 1-yard line, and they're going to talk. Coach Reed is going to talk with his coaches and decide the right play call and what they're going to do here.
I think the way they've been playing this game during this game has been an absolute shift from what we saw last Friday night against Fayetteville. Last Friday night, we looked a little shaken up by how fast they got on this board and by all the weather mishaps and everything. Nothing really went right that day. We scored a couple times, but again, 48-13. It's going to rattle anybody up. But now this team looks like completely different from how they were 7 days ago. And we are also looking at a very, very different outlook. We're all positive. Everybody here is happy. All the fans are going crazy. The players look happy. The coaches look happy. Everybody is in a great mindset, and that's how you win football. How you win football games. How you win anything in general is a mindset.
It sure is. As this week in school, I was asking some of my friends that are players, I'm like, how are we feeling after the game? I know it was a rough loss. It was a rough game for the Panthers, and they're like, nobody was down. They were still confident, high hopes, as that is what you love to see from your team, and he is just both that entire team. I talked to multiple players on the offensive side, multiple players on the defensive side. Nobody was down at all. They were like, yeah, that's not what we wanted to do coming into the season, but it is what it is. They totally forgot about it. It's Monday. They had practice Monday, and just, man, they forgot about it. Learned from where their mistakes, as now the Panthers are going to come in the Wildcat formation as we Powell to get it. De La Torre in motion. As Powell goes right up the middle, and he's going to be hit. Let's see if they call it a touchdown, and he's going to be down at the half-yard line. Man, wow.
Wow, indeed. That's crazy. Being able to stop Cooper Powell, maybe this defense is a little bit more than we give them credit for.
Sure is. Vest and Nate Fitch right beside it. Both two very big men. Powell once again gets a push. This time he is in for a Cabot Panther touchdown. As right there, couldn't get it the first time. It was like, Coach Reeves, this is going to work. This is what's going to happen. Did it one more time. Trusted in his players, and it really did work. As you saw, Bryson Weathers in the end zone jumping up and down. Man, what a great start to the game from the Panthers, as that is going to be Dean Heyer to kick it. They call him Mr. Automatic. Didn't miss last time. and it is good for the Panthers. Panthers go up 7-0 with 11:34 remaining in the first half.
Great drive by your Panther offense, able to get down the field, get stuff done. That's what we like to see out of our offense. That's what these fans like to see. It's what you at home like to see, and that's what we in the press box love to see.
They sure do, as the Panthers are going to kick it off once again. Looking to pin them back once again, has all of the momentum, as that is going to be number 23 back deep, Harrison Vincent. It's going to be 3 men back. Ashton Jones is going to be in the middle receiving it, and then to his left is going to be Braden Nash. A 3-returner look here, and that's what they love to do. As last week it worked for them against the Bulldogs of Greenwood, and they're going to try it and see if this Panther return team can do nothing about it. As Hire will be the one to kick it off, and he kicks it. It'll be that'll be Harrison Vincent to get you. He catches at the 5-yard line. First contact outside is going to be keep going, bounces off another man. He's going to be tackled at the 50-yard line. Just right there. It worked exactly how they wanted it, as Vincent returns it 45 yards to the 50-yard line. Great starting field position for the Wolverines.
That is a big-looking man. He looks honestly mean. With the bicep bands on, he is dripped out. He looks amazing, and he plays amazing. That was an amazing-looking play, able to throw down a couple Panthers, make a hole, get through it, and get stuff done. That is what you're looking for in any football player.
Sure is. This Vincent is a 6-foot, 200-pound receiver, as he's going to be matched up against Carlos Lozana down low. As Thompson drops back, he's going to be touched, and Jackson Bates is going to tackle him for the sack. And there's a down Panther, as that is Hunter Corbisher that goes down. He is willing to get up and get off. He's going to be looked at by the best training staff in Arkansas, arguably the nation, with Jason Cates and Chad Burke right beside him. But, man, great play by Corbishley and Bates right there. Corbishley with the first hit off the edge, but Bates broke right through and confirmed the tackle. It is going to be second and about 19 to go with 11 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half.
We just love us some Bates, don't we?
We sure do.
He's such a great guy. I love Bates.
He sure is. I love him too. He can do everything. Pulled in on offense. Now he's making plays on both sides of the ball. As that is going to be a false start. Appears to be everybody but the center. The center a little tardy to the play. The receivers, all 4 of them, took off. The linemen dropped back, and the center's still there, holding the ball on the ground, not knowing what to do with it. As this is going to be second and 24 to go for the Wolverines, looking to have a deep ball here.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when it happens. Everybody moves, and then the center's just kind of sitting there like, what are y'all doing?
It sure is. You hate to see it, but you also love to see it as a Panther fan myself. As there's going to be twins look to both sides for Thompson. Everybody went off at the same time right there. Thompson makes a pocket collapses. He's going to drive out to the left, and he's going to be caught. Oh, he goes to the 30, the 25, the 20, the 10, the 5, and Kreiner is going to be able to get him down at the 1-yard line. Man, that is the big play they needed right there.
That was spectacular. That's how football's meant to be played. He was able to get in front of everybody, but Amarius Kreiner coming into defense, he is one of the fastest people on this team, being able to get down the field from the opposite side and make the tackle at the 1-yard line where it was really needed.
It was Austin Allen back to receive. It's going to be right up the middle, and there's going to be a flag on the field. Let's see if it's going to be false start. Let's see what the ref calls. It is going to be false start once again for this Wolverine offense. I mean, great play right there by the Wolverines, but that is not something you need out of your offensive line. Second time this drive, penalties have really killed them. Had it started back deep, and then the false start did it again. And right there, they're at the 1-yard line. Now they're at the 6. It's going to be first and goal from the 6-yard line with 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the game.
Again, nerves get to everybody, and as an offensive lineman, there's a lot of pressure put on you to stay still, but also a lot of pressure on you to get off the ball at the right time. So it's understandable why that can happen.
as Thompson catches the low snap. He drops back, and he's going to be met, and he's going to be tackled. That is going to be number 27, Braylon Owen. Man, the senior was injured last year with a knee injury. Right back at it with the tackle and the sack. Puts the Wolverines back second and about 14 to go.
Colton Roberts being able to come in and help with that tackle. Man, it is so amazing to see this Panther offense bounce back from last week. Everybody is happy. You can see them basically smiling from the field. The energy is amazing out here. And even though we're the away team, honestly, kind of have the house packed.
We sure do, as there's not a lot of room, as these Panther fans have stacked the visitors' crowd. As it's going to be a trips look up top for the Wolverines. Thompson sends his man in motion, pump fakes to him. He's going to throw the screen pass up across the middle. Liddell wraps him up, misses it, and he's going to have open field. It is going to be a touchdown Wolverines. That is going to be Quinty Thompson.
That guy is absolutely shifty. He was able to make defenders miss. He almost had the pass. Colton Roberts jumped up, almost had the pass battened down, and that would have been amazing to see. Didn't happen. Again, they scored. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, we're better.
As the Wolverines are going to attempt the extra point, as we Nick Byron to attempt the extra point, and it is going to be an offsides penalty on the Panthers. Liddell got a little too jumpy there. We're going to scoot him up 1 yard. Let's see what head coach the Wolverines said. We're not going to do it. We're still going to kick it, as that is going to get them just 1 yard closer. No need to go for 2. Just stick with the extra point.
It would be kind of funny if they went for 2, though. Kind of want to see it. I do it in retro bowl all the time. It'd be kind of cool.
And the field goal, the extra point is good. Is that the Wolverines tie the game at 7 apiece? There's going to be 9 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the half.
We made that really, really difficult for them, though. Our defense was able to make some big hits, get some good field position, and they actually turned really, really bad field position for us into half-decent field position, being able to push them back a couple yards, but ended in a touchdown. But we were able to put a really good showing of great defensive football out there, and that's exactly what this Panther defense, normally shows.
Sure is, as the Panthers are going to receive the ball with 9 minutes and 13 seconds remaining once again, and looking to make something happen here is Kreiner and Lynch, 2 of the fastest men on this Panther team, and on the field possibly. Just amazing speed they have back there. Looking to make something happen. As once again, it is going to be Nick Byron booting it back, trying to pin them deep, trying to get the touchback. Let's see what he can do, in this Wolverine kickoff team can see if they can stop the Panthers here. And the kick is off. It is going to be to Lynch. Lynch is going to catch it at the 20-yard line. Nobody running. Makes a man miss. And, the hard hit. That is going to be number 1, Ashton Jones. But good to see everybody walking up right there, as Jones did not slow down. But Gabriel Lynch, that is a extremely tough man right there.
Last year against, I believe it was Jonesboro, we had on a punt return, Braden Busby get absolutely hit like that, and he unfortunately shattered his collarbone. But so glad to see that Gabriel Lynch didn't have the exact same thing happen.
Sure was. That is going to be, again, a 2 tight end look here. Powell in the backfield with McCory. And De La Torre joins Mathis up top. It'll be a twins look up top as McCory gets it. Stops back. The little fake handoff. He fires deep for Tatum. It is to be overshot by a couple inches, just a little bit more for Tatum's speed, but he couldn't, just out of the reach. Very unfortunate break for the Panthers.
It happens. Passes are overthrown. Players sometimes aren't full speed, and the defender's right there in front of them. At least it wasn't intercepted. That's what we should be saying, not, the pass was dropped.
as Powell gets it, bumps it out to the left, bumps it out again. There's going to be a gain of 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go for the Panthers. It'll be 8 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. As there it is once again, the Panthers really establishing this run game, trying to own the ground, and that is exactly what they've done to start this game, as it is going to be twins look up top, Fowler and Mathis down low. McCory drops back. McCory sticks it in the pocket, decides to roll out to the right. Fake pumps it down, and Powell is going to trip. It's going to be an incomplete pass, as here comes the punt team for the Panthers.
He threw across his body. The receiver wasn't exactly really ready. Things happen. Again, he was under a lot of pressure, but at least he didn't get hurt. Because if he wouldn't have thrown that ball, that defender who was right in front of him would have absolutely smoked him. So, good thing he got the ball off.
He sure did. As Blaylock once again to kick it off, gets it clean. It is going to hit the 30-yard line. Takes a favorable Panther bounce. He's going to field it. Met by Kreiner. Kreiner misses. De La Torre right there, and he wraps him up. That is great tackle right there by the Panther team. As that's going to be on the 14-yard line. Took a bounce at the 30. The receiver caught it at the 10. Tried to make a couple men miss, but couldn't evade the speed of Dom De La Torre. And is good. The Wolverines are going to start the ball on the 14-yard line.
Kind of an odd decision by him to run that ball out, honestly. I mean, he could have easily just taken a knee. Would have been not great field position, but he decided to run it out, which runs the risk of the ball being stripped. And, again, what happened last time happening again. So, honestly, don't know why he decided to run it out, but he did. Not a positive or negative gain. He just ended up getting a little battered.
Quentin Thompson thought he had it, but he didn't, as Thompson throws across the middle, and it's going to be blocked. That's going to be Colton Roberts on the bat down. Man, great to see the senior making a play out there. He's in for the hurt Corbishley. Corbishley still being checked out. He's going to be okay, hopefully.
Great job by Colton Roberts. I love Colton Roberts. He's my best friend. I love him so much. It is so awesome to see someone that you support go out and perform amazingly in a game. It gives you so much pride to be a Panther, honestly, and it shows just the connection that everybody has to these players.
It sure does. There's going to be a trips look up top, the ball down low as he's going to come across the formation. Their Panther fans want holding. They're not going to call it, and it's going to be out at the 22-yard line. I sure did think there was holding right there on Carlos Lozana. He was trying to make his way out, but he couldn't get it. The ref decided, no, it wasn't holding. But, man, what a great play by the Wolverines. That was William Davis on the reception.
Yeah, kind of an odd call not to call holding there. Pretty blatant, but the ref decided. Ref can see. Maybe we couldn't see something here. Panther fans couldn't see something here. His back was to us and everything. So, yeah, maybe not the call we wanted, but things happen.
Sure is. As Thompson does the same thing again, but it is going to be Little thrown in front of us. Brett J decided, I'm still going to hit you. And Brett J is a chippy man. Yeah. He is very chippy. And he's not afraid of a little smack talk, as right there the offensive player wanted the refs to call unsportsmanlike, but no harm, no foul. I didn't see anything that was too much, so neither did the refs, as just the Wolverines looking for something else, but couldn't really get it.
Brett J, it seems to be still talking to number 0. He wants to make a hit on him. He wants him to come right for him. And hey, that's great to see some fire from this defense. As number 5 drops back to pass. He's breaks away, breaks the tackle. He slides into some contact. Number 90, Colton Roberts on the chase. Broke a tackle by number 94. Asher Laws. Zane just elbowed me in the head. But, yeah, great offensive play there. Great job by the defense, able to pick up the quarterback keeper.
As he's going to get out to the 17-yard line with 7 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this first quarter. This will be a bunch formation for the Wolverines. Little movement there. Nobody called it. They did call false start. The refs telling the Wolverines he couldn't get the flag out of his pocket, but he got it out just in time. They decided to draw the play dead as he's explaining it to the head coach, as that the third false start penalty on the Wolverines. The Wolverines are being killed right now by penalties on the offensive side of the ball. Just can't really evade the penalties. As the Wolverines look to get the play call, they get the call from head coach Brian Pratt. Going to be twins look on both sides. Thompson calls for the ball, decides to pull it back, goes deep, Kreiner in coverage, and it's going to be caught, but it's going to be no good as he was out of bounds when he caught it. Man, great coverage right there. Kreiner a little shorter than the receiver. Not the tallest man on the field, but he really made up for it. He decided, I'm not going to go for the ball. I'm going to go for him. He caught it, and Kreiner dropped his shoulder into his chest and shoved him out of bounds as that made an incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 15 to go for the Wolverines.
Reminds me of that Miami clip. Guy's name escapes me, but he sits there. He said, I wouldn't want the ball. I wanted him. I wanted to strike fear into that offense and show them that we're not here to play around, that we are here to make a statement, that you are not going to ignore us, and we're going to be here, and you're going to feel our presence.
I'm sure that was what Kreiner was thinking right in that play, as it is going to be trips look up top, and Coach Pratt is going to decide, I'm going to call a timeout here, try and score real quick, as there's going to be 7 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the half. Didn't like what he saw, decided, I don't like that play call, I'm going to go in, do another play call. I like this one better, and that's what he's going to do right now as he talks to his team.
Might have been a good decision. You know, past couple plays haven't really worked out the way you wanted them to, except for that massive drive down the field. But it's good, probably a decent call with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. You're tied, and you're really, really looking to make a statement with this next play. You're wanting to go down the field and score and get up before halftime.
Sure is. As the Panthers also getting their play decided what to do. And just that play by the Wolverines, that big gain. They were down deep, past 1st and 10, and just bam, right there. The Panthers had all the momentum, and then all of a sudden, that 60-yard run just put a halt to everything that the Panthers had. But the Panthers coming back with, again, the false start penalties. That has really killed the Wolverines in this game. The false starts, just 3 of them, right, both of them after the big plays. That's that last one. Just, man, they've knocked them back as the Wolverines had the best play in, trips up top, looking at the screen, throws it right across the middle once again to William as he's going to be tackled, met by Brett J. and David Liddell. Will Davis is going to get the reception right there, and he's going to get to the 11-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and about 6 for the Wolverines.
Now 3rd down and 4 from the 11.
As Panther fans brought their cowbells, they are shaking them really hard right now, trying to make as much noise as they can, distract the Wolverines. Thompson puts his man in motion. Look at the Twins, he drops back, looks up top, does it again, fade ball, and it's going to be overthrown. Incomplete pass. It is going to be 4th and 4 for the Wolverines, as that was number 42, Logan Jackson, with the pressure right there. Had a little bit of a late hit, but the ref said it was completely clean, and Thompson was a little slow to get up, but appears he was okay, as the Wolverines are going to decide, try and take the 3 points right here with the made field goal with 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining.
And here's the kick. And it's
off the
doinked.
top of the field goal. Oh, they're going to call it good.
Excuse me?
Oh, no. Coach Reed is asking for an opinion.
Oh, he is not
I thought
happy.
that meant it was no good. I thought off the top, I saw it bounce to the right. Coach Reed is out there. He has a very strong case.
Yeah.
He is out on the numbers.
Yeah, I don't really know what the referees are thinking with that one. It doinked on the top, and there's precedent to show that doink on the top equals no good. The Panther fans being very, very vocal about how they feel about this decision. Again, Coach Reed, a very, very vocal coach. When I was on the team last year, the amount of times I heard Coach Reed screaming over a referee's call. Honestly, he if he doesn't like what he sees, he will get in your face and he will tell you exactly how he feels
He
about
sure
it.
isn't. He's going to let you know no matter where you are, no matter what time it is. He's going to remain respectful because that is the kind of guy he is. Very nice, very kind fella, but he is going to prove his point. He's a veteran coach. He knows the rule book front and back, and when he thinks he sees something, he is going to say something about it and try and prove his point, but not too far where he gets in sportsmanlike conduct. And he's got multiple of them before, but he knows where to stop. And if he knows that he is right, he's going to do as much for this Cabot Panther team as he can to prove his point, and he's going to lay it on the line. As last year, he got ejected from a game, just showing how far he is willing to go for the Panther team. What you really love to see from a coach, and all of these coaches on this coaching staff are willing to do that. As the kick is off, there's going to be a pooch kick. Lynch is going to catch it at the 22-yard line, and he's off. Once again, he is going to be hit super. As soon as he catches it, he's going to get out to the 28-yard line, as there's going to be hurt Wolverine down. Hopefully he is okay, as there's going to be 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the game. The Wolverines lead 10-7.
Coach Burt coming in to check on the hurt Wolverine player, so he doesn't just care about his Panthers, he cares about everybody. This training staff, they will help anybody in need of it. They don't have team loyalties or anything. They're at the end of the day, they are care providers. They're doctors of some kind. They will come in and they will help anybody that they need to.
They sure are. As the Wolverine is up now, looking to walk off the field. Great sight to see right there.
It's always unfortunate when you see a player get hurt, because at the end of the day, they're kids. Everybody out there is a kid. They've all got a mother and father, and seeing your kid get hurt in the sport is exactly what you don't want to see. These classmates or these students up in the student section just saw their friend get hurt. It's such a scary thing whenever you see it happen in real life. On TV, it doesn't really look as bad. It's honestly considered a good thing for the person who hit them, but these are real people with real lives and feelings. Things hurt, and that's what people need to understand about football. Is it's a physical sport, but it's also an emotionally draining sport.
It sure is. As I know, injuries can be bad myself. I have 5 knee surgeries, but all is well as Vest gets it to the right. He's going to get a gain of about 5 yards. A little extra help by his offensive lineman right there. Give him the extra push. He was kind of stopping still for a second, and then he got shoved right there from the back and just get the extra yardage there, as it is going to be trips look up top, or excuse me, twins, as the tight end is going to be down low with Mathis down low. Vest gets the ball right up the middle, shoots to the left, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's going to be taken down at the 47-yard line. What was that, 6 broken tackles right there by Vest?
6 broken tackles, 2 stiff arms, throwing people around the field. God, it's so awesome to see this man put in the effort. As McCory takes the snap, hands off to Cooper Powell. Cooper Powell up the field, right behind Bryson Weathers. Bryson Weathers, couldn't make the block for him. But Cooper Powell is brought down by a host of Wolverines.
As that is going to be a gain of about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 to go. That's going to be twins look as Lynch comes across the field. McCory fakes, hands it off, shocks it, but little miscommunication from Tatum and McCory, as Tatum wanted to get the fade ball up to the right, but McCory thought he was going to have a comeback, but little miscommunication. No worries, brush it off, and here we go with, again, Tatum and Lynch up top. McCory gets the shovel pass to Powell. Powell keeps going even more, and let's see where they mark him down. They're going to mark him down about 1 yard short. It's going to be 4th and about 1 to go. Let's see what Coach Reed is going to cook up here. Panther fans are not a fan of that spot. They feel like they aren't getting anything coming their way, as it was the missed block, the missed holding penalty. Now it's the bad spot was what they're thinking. Let's see what Coach Reed draws up as 2 tight ends in the game. Vest gets it, finds a hole, and let's see where they get it this time. I think he got it. Let's see where they mark him down, see if they give him forward progress. Let's see, it looks like they're going to mark him short.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. And it's going to be a 4th down stop for the Wolverines. Man, Panther fans not happy at all with both of those stops. With both of those spots, excuse me. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at the 37-yard line with 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Wolverines looking to take this drive kind of slow, not looking to give the Panthers back the ball as they will get the kickoff to start the second half. Looking to go up and add some cushion to their lead as Thompson calls his man over. He's going to hand it off. It's going to be a reverse. He read it perfectly. Pass back to Thompson. Wide open man at the top of the screen. And it's going to be no good. Griner in coverage, and they're going to call a flag. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Coach Reed is out on the field. Not happy about it at all. Neither are these Panther fans.
What in the world? To me, that looked completely clean.
That looked clean to me as Kreiner got his hands up, didn't really grab him or anything, hit him in the back of the helmet. But I think they're going to say it's going to be pass interference because he didn't turn his head. That's a new rule in college football. I'm not too sure about high school. I think it's the same, but the refs are really looking for the turn of the head. And if they don't see you look back and try and make a play on the ball, they're going to call it immediately. As that was a 10, 15-yard penalty. That's going to put the Wolverine in Panther territory at the 48-yard line.
Honestly, better than him catching it, let's be honest. But it would have been awesome to see an incomplete pass there. But
as Thompson fakes the handoff, dumps it off to Vincent. Vincent trying to make something happen. Breaks a tackle. Needs to be tackled for a 1st down. That was number 27, Braylon Owen, making the play at the linebacker position. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at the 31-yard line with 5 minutes remaining.
goodness gracious, that's all I have to say. Goodness gracious.
As we trips look to the top. Lozana down low. It's going to be misfire, incomplete pass. A little extracurricular. A couple of the big men are down. Appears they're just tripping over each other, but that was David Liddell in coverage.
Nice hit by David Liddell. Even though it was after the play, he still put his body into it. It would have been a great hit if he had that ball in his hands. Probably would have knocked the ball out and caused the fumble. But he's absolutely able to get in there and make plays like that.
That was Austin Allenbeck, on the target. As that is him once again. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. He has open field in front of him. And it is going to be out of bounds at the 1 yard line. Really thought he had it, but Liddell just gave him enough of a push to get him out at the 1 yard line.
We have some very, very vocal Panther fans here. We're able to hear him clear inside this booth, and I'm sure everybody on the field is able to hear him. Wait, did they rule that a touchdown? Looks like they ruled it a touchdown. No, never mind. The board is just showing. Wait, no, they did. They ruled that a touchdown.
They did rule it a touchdown. As the Wolverines are going to go for an extra point, looking to get up 10 points now. I thought he was out of bounds. I thought that's what the ref signaled, but apparently he signaled touchdown as the extra point is up. And this time it is through the uprights, and it is good as that puts the Wolverines up 10 in the first half with 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining.
Yikes. That was a I don't know about that call, man. Me personally, I think it went out of bounds. I believe wholeheartedly it went out of bounds. But again, the referees are closer. They can see better. But I mean, there's been some iffy calls this game, let's be honest.
I'm not saying nothing too much, but I thought he was out of bounds too, but the referee was right there, right on top of it, and he saw that his foot was hit the line, didn't hit the out of bounds line, but hit the end zone line and called it good on the touchdown. As the Panthers are going to look to respond here with 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Really need a bounce back right here. and have McCory in the offense put together a great job, which all of us know that they can, as they have kicked it to Lynch all 3 times now. Let's see if they do the same, as they're trying to stay away from the fastest man on the planet,
Yeah,
and Amarius Kreiner.
They're scared of Amar.
I would be scared of him too. I don't blame him at all whatsoever. Smart decision. Smart decisions. Keep it away from Mr. Kreiner over there on the right side. Kick it to Lynch, but Gabriel Lynch is still an amazing returner, as that is what they do. Once again, Lynch catches it at the 20-yard line. Once again, coming in head of steam, Gabe makes a miss. Gabe finds the hole. Gabe gets it out to the 35-yard line. What a return right there by Mr. Lynch. Amazing play, and they're a little extracurricular. These two teams haven't really been chippy the last 2 meetings, as we beat them last year. Haven't really been too chippy, but this game, they've been going at it.
Seems like there's definitely a little bit of bad blood, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because they're both raring and ready to get this win, but I don't know. Really, really chippy.
Something might have to do, with the banter this week. There's been teams that are going to be going back and forth all over social media, but come down to it, who is the real trash talker, as Powell gets it out to about the 38-yard line, as that is going to be 2nd and 8 to go for the Panthers with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Panthers are taking their time now, getting the play call in, slow the game down, control it. As Harmon down low at tight end, McCory drops back, looks to find it, finds Powell on the shove. There's going to be great block. Powell up the sideline. Powell makes a move in at the 40. He stays up. He's at the 30. One man to beat, as he's going to be tackled from the back. Amazing run right there by Powell. He's going to get out to the 18-yard line. Man, what a run right there by Powell. Really shows his speed. Really, he made a man miss, made a more man miss, and just took off. But unfortunately got caught from the back. Man, what a run right there. That's exactly what the Panthers needed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's what this Panther offense needed. That's a really, really big boost of morale. Really, really amazing job getting down the field. The offensive line blocking. Alan McCullough was right with him the whole time. I'm surprised.
Sure was, as that was amazing play right there. As Vest gets it up the middle, bounces out to the right. Another amazing play right there. It is going to be a gain of about 9, it appears. Another amazing run. Found the hole. Ran over a couple more people, stiff-armed somebody, jumped over another one to get the 9-yard gain to put the Panthers on the 10-yard line with 2nd and 1 to go. Panthers are trying to score here, get the second touchdown of the night for them, as Vest is going to be in the backfield with McCory. He gets it once again, gets an extra push. It's going to be 1st down Panthers. They're going to mark him down at about the 8-yard line, as here comes big Cooper Hurd in the game, as it's going to be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. There's going to be 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the half. That's going to be a Twins look down low. Fowler goes back, makes another one miss. Vest up the middle. Vest in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers! Amazing run right there by Vest. Found the hole, step to the left, made another man miss, and just amazing run and toughness right there. With 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the half, Higher looking to cut the lead back down to 4. And it is going to be good for the extra point. Your Panthers are only down right now 17-14. Amazing drive right there by the Panthers. Really well put together. Helped by the run by Powell, as the Panther fans and the Panther team super energetic. Feels like they have all the momentum now, as their backs have kind of been up against the wall just a tad bit starting, but now they are the ones putting the Wolverines on the wall. Coach Reed talking to 3 referees right now, trying to see if he can get something. Not too sure what he is talking to him about, but Coach Reed knows what he's talking about, as it is Hire is going to kick it off once again.
Seeing that three receiver look in the backfield again, we're going to see exactly how it goes down.
Sure is, as their last one, Vincent got it and got it out to the 50-yard line. It was about a return of 45 yards. We're not trying to see that happen again.
No, we are not.
That is not what you wanted to see, but that is what we got, and we're trying to eliminate that and get him down within the 10-yard line, preferably, where he catches it, meet him down there, lay the hammer. Looking to see Logan Jackson come in. He was really big last week, started off the game pretty hot. Haven't really heard his name a lot, but looking to see what this Panther kickoff team can do. Is be pinned at the 5-yard line. He catches it. He's going to be returned out to the middle of the field. Makes a man miss. Gets it. He's going to be tackled at the 23-yard line. Looked to be a little bit of blocking the back, but the ref was right there. Didn't see, as that was Wyatt Forte that got hit late, but Castle Being did the exact same thing last week and got called for blocking the back on the first play of the game. I guess it wasn't too much blocking the back, but who knows? We're high up. The referee saw it 5 yards in front of his face. He is always right. He is the man that makes the decisions, and we are just up here talking about the game. We don't really have any effect on the game, but man, as there's going to be a trips look to the top. Vincent down low. Thompson gets it, hands it off, tries to find a hole. If he finds a hole, that is going to be Brett J. who met him. There's going to be a first down for the Wolverines. They're going to get the ball at the 35-yard line, as that was number 7, Braden Nash, once again. And Kreiner hopping off the field, as that was big Coach J lifting him off. As McCraw going to go in for him. Looked to be a little bit of a cramp. That is what it is. Looking to see him get right back in the game, as it is hot. It is extremely humid up here in northwest Arkansas. As there's going to be, again, the trips look up top. Thompson puts Nash in motion. Looks to be a screen. That is exactly what it's going to be. He's read perfectly. It is going to be an incomplete pass. Or is it? Did they say he caught it or not? They're going to call it an incomplete pass.
What a hit.
Man, that was a mean hit right there. As Ethan Carter read it perfectly. They've been doing that all game, and that was one of the plays that has made them the great yardage. But Ethan Carter said, that's not going to happen anymore. Read that like a book, laid him out. What a play and what a read right there by Mr. Carter.
Heard that pad click all the way up here. Jeez, man. That must have hurt.
It probably would have hurt me. As Thompson, the pocket collapses. He rolls out. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by Jackson Bates after a gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go at the 40-yard line with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. As the clock is going to stop until they put the ball down. As, again, the Twins look to both sides.
Amar's still down, cramping pretty hard. Coach J is working out his calf. Bet that hurts. I've had that happen before. That's not the best feeling.
No, as Thompson, empty backfield, nobody with him, trips up top, Twins down low as he sends a man in motion. Is again looking to make the screen play. This is what happens. Is going to be thrown up top, wide open. Is going to be an incomplete pass. Threw it out of bounds. Thompson had the touchdown right there as McCraw didn't make the right read, forgot to drop back. But all is well. Nobody hurt. A great good look for the Panthers as the Wolverines are going to send out the punt team with 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining in the half. Panthers looking to make a score here, at least tie it, get the 3 points. That would be great. But you know what would be even better, Preston?
A touchdown.
The 7 points in the end zone to go up 3 ourselves. As Braylon breaks through the line, trips, doesn't get it. Lynch is going to catch it about the 30-yard line. It'll be a fair catch. The Panthers are going to have decent field position. They're going to start the 2-minute drill here with 1 minute 39 remaining.
Good decision by Lynch not to run that out. Definitely could have been. Definitely, he would have been hit pretty freaking hard. That would have not felt great.
He sure was, as the Panthers sent everybody, and nobody was dropping back. Caught the fair catch, as the Panthers are going to look to make some big things happen. Now it's going to be trips down low. McCory is going to have Powell in the backfield with him. McCory drops back, throws it to Mathis. Mathis, one man to beat. He makes a miss. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A great job right there. Got a gain, looks to be about 7 yards. Got right out of bounds. Only 3 seconds came off the clock. That's exactly what you want with the 2-minute drill. Get the big yards and little time off the clock. As here's the hurry-up offense. Powell still in the backfield with them. McCory drops back, shows it off to Harmon. Harmon looks up the sideline, lowers his shoulder. Oh my goodness, what a hit by Harmon. He's going to be out at the 50-yard line. It's going to be first down Panthers. Man, he took that shoulder right down to his helmet and put him in the ground.
Nasty hit.
As Powell gets it, bumps it up top, runs another man over. Man, it's going to be first down, it's going to be second down Panthers, gain of about 5. And here's the tempo offense that the Panthers love to run. Put it in this year. As Tatum up top, Lynch right beside him, Mathis down low, Powell in the backfield with McCory. McCory tucks it, he runs, he gains yard. He's going to get a gain of about 3 yards to be 3rd and 2 from the 42-yard line of the Wolverines with 1 minute remaining. Looking to get something happen here. Twins up top, Mathis down low by himself, one-on-one. Powell gets it right up the middle. Powell gets the first down. Invest in the game for Powell. Della Torre in the game for Harmon. Looking to make the 4-receiver look. Twins up top with 45 seconds remaining in the half. See what McCory takes it, looks, drops back. Great coverage, has a ton of time. And Vest is going to get the ball down. Oh, excuse me, it said they're going to hit the ground. Oh, no.
What?
I thought he caught it on his back, but the ref said it bounced. Man, it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line with 36 seconds remaining to go.
Stop the clock. That's good. We don't have to waste the timeout, and it stops the clock. That's
Sure.
what you want.
Sure does. Is that the one thing good that came from that incompletion? There's going to be Twins look on both sides for McCory once again. Surveys. Lynch in motion. He's going to cut up. Vest picks up the man. McCory rolls out to the right. Drops back. Swims again. He's just going to throw it out of bounds.
Nice
Smart
reset.
decision. Decides not to take the sack. Coach Reed talking to his quarterback. Smart decision right there. Got the ball out. Didn't take the sack. This is going to be 3rd and 10 from the 39-yard line with 30 seconds remaining. Looking to get the first down here and keep the drive going. As again, is going to be Twins to both sides. It's going to be Vest right beside him. Della Torre runs across the field. McCory slings it, drops back to Mathis. It'll be incomplete. Right through the hands of Mathis. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 39-yard line. I'm not sure this is in Dean Tyer's range to go. As Coach Reed said, is not. 25 seconds remaining. It's going to be 4th down. Need to get something happen here. McCory drops back. Wolverines send it. He's going to gets it off, and Mathis just out of the reach of Evan Mathis, and that is going to be 1st down Wolverines at the 39-yard line. Just a little thrown out in front. Man.
Some very unhappy Panther fans in here, if you can hear on the Nap mic, getting very riled up about this. There was been a couple bad calls by the referees, in my opinion, of course. But good job being able to get down the field. Disappointing we didn't get the touchdown, but hopefully the defense can stop them.
Sure did. As there's going to be trips look for Thompson up top as he sends Nash in motion. Little false start action. That is going to be number 0, Quinty Thompson. Got a little too jumpy. Got a little on that front foot. Hopped a couple times. That's going to put the Wolverines, once again, their 4th false start penalty of the half. Just can't get the timing down as they're going to be 1st and 15 from the 34-yard line. Not what you needed as a Wolverine, but great to see as a Panther with 21 seconds remaining. All the Panthers can do right here is stop them from scoring, go into halftime with the momentum as Nash moves to the left side of Thompson. Decides to send him back over once again. Looks his way, drops back for Vincent, and Vincent is no good as he tries to dive back for it. A little bit overthrown, but Carlos Lozana on the coverage. Great coverage right there, as that is a senior on a sophomore. Carlos Lozana came in, decided I want that corner spot. Came in, worked his butt off, and he earned it as nobody has targeted his side yet this year. Just amazing player. His first year on this varsity team. As going to be twins looking both sides for Thompson. Thompson hands it off to Nash. Nash gets a hole. He's going to be met. He's going to be tackled at about the 32-yard line with 9 seconds remaining. 8, 7. And they're just going to take it to half. The Wolverines are going to get the ball. The kick return as we will be back in 20 minutes. We'll see you then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field, your varsity dance team. Your music is on. Your Bentonville West varsity dance team.
Super Regional finalists, the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment. The Bentonville West Midnight Regiment is composed of 200 dedicated students who compete against bands from all across the nation. Our performances feature contemporary marching band elements, including full choreography, staging, and musical excellence. Each of these students puts in countless hours of practice to pursue their passion, and we are proud to showcase their hard work for you tonight. The Midnight Regiment would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Bentonville Schools for their ongoing support and for the incredible new bandstands that showcase our program. We would also like to express our gratitude to the Wolverine band boosters. It is the hard work and dedication of our amazing band parents that enable us to continue enriching students through music and performance. After our performance, please visit the concession stand and show your support for the Midnight Regiment. Joining us from Centerton, Arkansas, please welcome to the field the Bentonville West High School Midnight Regiment. Bentonville West's show is entitled Reflections. Bentonville Schools is proud to present in halftime performance drum majors Tyler Gasson, Callie Hilliard, Liz Cooper, Izzy Hume, and the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment. Cabot with assistance from Taylor Murray, Kevin Hume, Jessica Ortiz, Derek Koenig, and Lauren Sloan. Let's hear it one more time for the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment.
yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, Ted Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love and an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Damien is making deals. But what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Damien is making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Damien, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
What I tell you? We've got more reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the first Western way.
Go on in. See for yourself.
Hello and welcome back to CHTV. The Panthers are down 3 points as the Wolverines are going to accept the kick. And man, great first half of football right there. It was big play after stop, after big play after stop, after big play after stop. Both teams really going hard at it. Bentonville came out ahead by 3 points, but the Panthers went into halftime with all the momentum after that last scoring drive in the stop. Let's see what can happen here. The defense has really run the game.
They really have. They've done a great job containing these receivers, these very, very quick receivers even, being able to control everything going on. As the ball is up, it's caught by number 7, running down the field. Oh, he's through. He's got 2 men to beat. Breaks the tackle. 1 man to beat. Brought it down by number 27. That's going to be
Braylon Owen on the tackle. Great return right there. Gets it out to about the 47-yard line. Made a couple men miss, and then Braylon was like, not getting past me, and pushed him out of bounds. It was great field position for the Wolverines. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, it looks like. Great way to start off the game as Thompson is going to have 3 men to his right as Nash right behind him. Panthers show blitz. They send it all. Tracks him in. Finds out Jackson Bates breaks through the line, and he's going to force an incomplete pass. Right there is Jackson Bates and Colton Roberts right up in his face. Made the Thompson release the ball, make a bad pass, and it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Wolverines.
That's a great end and tackle combo with Jackson Bates and Colton Roberts. They're one fast, one big, one able to move mass, and the other is able to get in the hole that he created. It's what you want to see. It's how the defensive line is supposed to work. You have the really big guys pushing through the offensive line, and then the ends getting in and making plays.
And Thompson is going to be back there by himself. Bunch look up top, 2 men down low as Vincent's going to get it. As Brett J just missed the tackle. As Vincent up the sideline, 1 man to beat, and David Liddell is going to push him out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Man, and there's going to be a holding penalty down low. Yes, great break right there for the Panthers as Lozana was holed, and the refs finally saw it right there. And man, huge break for the Panthers as that is going to set the Wolverines back even further from where they started.
And Lozano had that questionable holding call that didn't get called on him earlier in the game. It feels like a little bit of a redemption for him to get this call and move him back down the field. It's exactly what you want to see, especially during that big play. Could have resulted in amazing field position for the Wolverines. Good thing the Panther defense was in there to stop it.
Sure was, and I saw it. I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't sure if it was holding, but I knew Lozano was trying to break free, but he couldn't make it out. And just the ref saw it that time. Made the decision, yep, we're calling it right now, and that is going to set the Wolverines back to their own 45. Trips up top once again. Nash back there with Thompson. Thompson throws it up top, and it's going to be incomplete. Amarius Kreiner almost on the interception. A missed throw by Thompson, and it's going to be batted down. There's going to be 26 seconds off the clock with 11 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The Wolverines love this trips man up top. The twins down low. Thompson's going to be by himself in the backfield. That's what they've run it out all game. They've either Thompson, Nash has been back there with Thompson, or Nash is down low back there with Harrison Vincent down low, the big receiver. As the McGee get in the backfield, and he's going to be tackled by his own man. Pressure by McGee, and Thompson just took off. That kind of looked like back when the Jets tried to run a play and it's the old butt fumble, but he held on to it that time and is going to force a punt by the Panthers.
He bounced off him. That's hilarious. Man, wow. When a very, very, very stoppable force meets an immovable object, he just ricocheted right off the back of that offensive lineman. That was really funny.
He sure does. Very unfortunate, but great for the Panthers as breaks through the line and he tips it straight up in the air. Nobody knows where it's at. And it's going to be hit at the 42-yard line. And, man, what a great field position we have right here. I mean, the ball was tipped, broke through the line. That was number 42, Logan Jackson. Man, he can do it all. He tips it. He can run somebody over and just Panthers start off on the Wolverine territory. That is what you love to see out of the Panthers.
A little bit of a series of unfortunate events for the Wolverines, man. I mean, getting tackled by your own offensive lineman and then having that punt get tipped straight to the sky. It's not exactly what you want to see, but it's happening, and Panthers are benefiting from it.
It's not what you want. And McCory just out of the hands of Vest. Vest had just one man to beat, but he couldn't haul it in. No big deal. There's a reason he's running back. He's not really good catching the ball, but he can do it sometimes, and that time just out of the fingertips. No biggie. Just forget about it. We still have the momentum here as McCory as Twins looks up top. Vest is going to get it right up the gut, back to what he's good at, and he's going to make 5 Wolverines on the tackle. First met at the 45-yard line, but he ends up getting the ball to the 43. Great gain right there. It's going to be third, and it looks to be about 6 yards from the 43-yard line as Powell comes in for Vest. Harmon down low at the tight end. As Mathis down low at the bottom of your screen. Powell to the right of McCory. Powell gets out. McCory pump fakes. He throws it deep. As we tip, and Tatum gets it. Makes one man miss. Stiff arms. Goes Powell. Lead blocker. 10, 5. Touchdown. Excuse me. He's going to be stepped out at the 9-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
The tip at the line. Tatum got up in the air. Timed it perfectly high. Pointed the ball. Looks like a safety. And then took off, made a couple men miss, gets down to the 9-yard line. It is first and goal for the Panthers with 10 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Great start right here, as it is going to be Twins to the left, Powell in the backfield with McCory. McCory hands it to Powell. Powell makes a man miss, makes another man miss, gets the extra push, and it is going to be touchdown Panthers.
Absolutely amazing. Well, and the stadium is absolutely electric on this Panthers side. Bentonville West getting a little quiet over there. Their student section's not exactly feeling it like they were at the beginning of the game. They're finally getting it knocked into their heads that, hey, we're a team that came to play, and it seems to be a player down on the field, a Bentonville West player.
As both sides are going to start to take a knee. That's just not what you want to see, but great answer right there from the Panthers. Coming in down, makes a big stop, forces the missed punt, starts with great field position, and then puts it up. Looking to take the 4-point lead, looking to make it 21-17 here with the extra point as the man is still down. There's 9 minutes and 59 minutes remaining in this third quarter.
Seems to be moving his arms. It's a great sign. Yikes.
We just hope he's okay. As he is being attended to by multiple trainers and a doctor here that is attending the game as he is standing up. I mean, amazing right there. Great thing to see as he's walking off the field under his own power. We just hope he is okay, and great to see him up and moving. We just amazing play right there. Everybody was super excited until they saw the man down, and we were just praying and hoping he's okay. And he gets up, walks off on his own power. And Dean Heyer to attempt the extra point here. And it is going to be good. That puts the Panthers up 21-17. As the Panthers regain the lead, as they have been behind the 8 ball ever since they scored their first touchdown. Let's see if this defense can do the same thing. They came out at halftime, made a crucial stop, just looking to repeat the cycle, and have the Panthers explode off with the lead and just go onward and just take the game.
Absolutely, and what this Panther kicking team needs to watch out for is this triple entente up here. These 3 returners, they've been killing us all night. We need to make sure that we can find who has the ball, get there, and make the right stop, and not just make huge, really good hits against random people that don't have the ball, and focus our manpower on getting there and getting stuff done.
That sure is. That is going to be Carver King back there, accumulating the 3-man the trio back there, as Hire is going to kick it. Let's just hope we don't have another one of those 50-yard returns or those 45-yard returns that West is very good at. As Dean boots it, that's going to be King to catch it on the 5-yard line. He makes it through the middle, looking to get the outside corner, and he's going to go nowhere. Amazing play right there by Ian Frazier. Amazing stop, and that is exactly what you need. The momentum is all the way on this Panther sideline and going absolutely nuts. Great play right there by Mr. Frazier, the special teams dude for the Panthers, as the Wolverines are going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. That's exactly what we needed right there. Eliminated the big run that the Wolverines are used to having and turned the tables. As there's going to be a trips look again for Thompson. Thompson calls for it, low snap, gets it to Harrison. Jay reads it perfectly for a 2-yard gain. Great read right there. The Panthers have been all over it the past 2 times. And instead of going after the block, you go right to the man, reading it perfectly, getting in the backfield, reading the wide receiver's eyes and the QB's eyes, knowing where the ball's going, and meeting it right there. Great play by Mr. J.
It's exactly what he's good at. He's good at reading offenses, finding a way through a screen, and being able to beat back any offensive screen he finds.
Sure is. It's going to be Twins look. Nash gets the handoff to the right, follows his man. He's going to be tackled at a gain of about 4 yards. That's going to be number 36, Keegan Vest. The do-it-all man. Really on defense and on offense. Just last year he didn't play much linebacker because we had Logan Eason back there with him. Stud of a player, but now Keegan decided, hey, I want to get back in that defense too, and decided I'm going to make some plays on both sides of the ball, as the Panther faithful are cheering on their feet, yelling for the 3rd and 4 to go. Trips up top. Vincent down in motion. Vincent gets it. It's going to be lateral. Looking to make a pass. And he finds 2 men wide open. He's going to get it.
Did he do a flea flicker?
30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Wolverines. Man, nobody saw it.
A flea flicker?
Nobody saw it.
A flea? Are we serious? Is this
Wow.
Madden?
Wow.
I've never seen that play work in real life except for the Chiefs.
Chiefs can do it all. But the Wolverines apparently can do it too.
Looked a little Mahomie.
I mean, kind of did, as Vincent didn't know he had an arm, knew he could play linebacker, knew he could play the wide receiver position, but might kind of be scary knowing he can play quarterback too. As the Wolverines take a 2-point lead. There's 8 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. And it's going to be no good. Botched field goal. He's going to try and run it. Passes it up top. Incomplete pass. Kreiner in coverage. The bobbled snap. Trying to make it happen. The fire call was called, but he couldn't execute. As that is a great look right there. As the Panthers, all they need is a 3-point field goal to take the lead now with 23-21 with 8 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the quarter.
That's why I love Amar.
I sure do. He can do it all.
He really can. He can get there. He might not have much in the stature category, but he makes up for it with his incredible vertical. He's able to get up and jump about the same height as these guys who are 6'2", 6'3", and he's so quick and so elusive, it doesn't really matter. He makes up for his lack of stature and just his absolute athletic ability.
He sure can. As I remember in 9th grade, we're in gym class, and then all of a sudden Amar's in there, and all of a sudden I see him look over, and he's jumping up, hanging off the rim. I was like, how did you get up there? You are tiny, Mr. Amarius Kreiner. And he's laughing. Just the athletic ability of that man is absolutely crazy, as he went from offense, receiver, and running back to needed him on defense. And he said, yes, coach, took it, earned the starting position in just this week, and has started at corner. Just amazing athletic ability right there from Kreiner. And the boot is off. Lynch once again on the reception. He's going to get it at the 25-yard line. Makes a man miss. Gets behind the blocker. Stiff arms a man. Stiff arms one more man. He's going to be tackled at the 30-yard line. Man, what a return right there. Returned it only about 10 yards, but great job.
It was a really great job by Lynch there, being able to get a couple of yards off, making sure he didn't get behind where he got the ball, thank the Lord. Being able to move down the field, great awareness of where his blockers are, great blocking by everybody on the return team. It's a great job, great connectivity. They know what they're doing.
They sure do. As there's going to be Twins look down low. McCory drops back. Great coverage. Finds a man deep. There's going to be Tatum. Tatum catches it at the 20. He fumbles it. It's going to be incomplete pass. Oh, no. He had amazing coverage. And he had it in his hands, but they just knocked it out last minute. I thought he had it, but I guess the referee said no, sir.
Yeah, thank God he didn't call it a fumble. That would have not been great.
That would have been bad, but hey, everything's okay. It is only 2nd down and 10 as McCory flings it out to De La Torre. De La Torre breaks the tackle, dives for the first down, and he is going to get the first down. Amazing second effort there. Spins off a tackle, falling offline. He knew where the out of bounds was. He dives for it, reaches out, and gets the first down. Amazing play right there and awareness of the field by De La Torre. As that is him in motion. Powell is going to get it. Powell sees a hole. Powell sees another hole. He bounces off a man. He bounces out to the outside. He breaks another tackle. One man to miss. He gets wrapped up around the ankles at the 33-yard line. Amazing run right there. Started at the 40 and gets about 27 yards. What a great run right there, as there's going to be 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. As it's going to be Quinn Cates to the top, Mathis and De La Torre down low. Powell gets it once again. Gets it right up the middle, breaks another tackle, and the second effort gets him a little more. That was actually Keegan Vest. I don't know which one's which. They're both the same height, the same stature. They both are amazing football players. You really don't know. Yeah. They're both the best running backs in Arkansas, arguably, I would say, in my preference. As that is Vest gets it on the jet sweep to the left. Oh, goodness. As he's going to be tackled a gain of about 2. He's going to be front flipped. That was number 29, Aiden Myers, on the tackle. Great play right there. Just grabbed Vest by the bottom and just flipped him upside down. That's a tough challenge. That is a big man right there.
Great job by the defense being able to turn that momentum against the Panthers, finally being able to make a stop against this unstoppable Panther defense.
As it is going to be Twins up top. McCory drops back, looks to pass it, rolls it to the right, flings it back to Harmon. Harmon makes a man miss. Harmon goes. He lays his shoulder once again. Man, what a play, as this is going to be first down for the Panthers. It's going to be at the 17-yard line. Once again, that's the second time we've seen Harmon lower his shoulder into somebody and pushed him to the ground. As here's this hurry-up offense from the Panthers. Christopher Fowler in motion. Powell gets it, finds a hole, takes a man with him. He's going to get a gain of about 7 yards.
Gosh, why do I keep saying Fayetteville? This Bentonville defense is getting absolutely steamrolled right now by the sheer power of Cooper Powell and Keegan Vest. As Max takes the ball, hands it off to Keegan. Keegan finds a hole, and he's brought down. Maybe first down.
First down, Panthers. It's going to be first and goal from the 5-yard line. I mean, just the grounded pound offense for the Panthers. Really, they strode the threat of the deep ball, but didn't get it as McCory hands it to Vest. Vest behind his blockers, and it's going to be touchdown Panthers. Amazing read right there. 2 great blocks by Harmon and Fowler. Just split the middle, went right through the middle, and it's going to be put 6 points on the board. Amazing play right there, as we have scored twice. And that's going to be 27-23 Panthers. Higher attempts the extra point. And it is good. Once again, Mr. Automatic puts us up by 5 points, and the Panthers get the ball 28-23 with 5 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Great decisions by the coaches to run the ball and not to pass getting into the end zone, or getting into the red zone, being able to just batten down and take those hits from that defense, which has been very, very, very physical all night. These guys have taken some monstrous hits. They've been able to overcome, been able to fight through the pain and get all the way down the field, put 6 on the board twice in this quarter. They're doing so good. They're being able to move. They're elusive. They're powerful. They're just amazing right now. This is what I've expected, what everybody has expected from this Panther offense and Panther defense. This Panther team in general, everybody is working together. All the machines are all the gears in the machine are turning. Everything is working the way it should be, and it's amazing to watch.
And this is what we expected out of this Panther offense. This Panther team, too, just sticking to what they're good at. Tried it through the air, tried it on the ground. On the ground appeared to be working much better, and that is just what we are sticking with Powell and Vest, the dynamic duo, just running over everybody and anything in their way. As Hire kicks it off, King catches it at the 5-yard line, goes to the left side of the field, makes a man miss, and he's going to be tackled. That's going to be number 19, Jacob McGee, on the initial contact. Great job right there again by the Panther kicking team. Just did it last time, held them to a 15-yard return. This time, held them to another 15-yard return. Both times giving them, the Wolverines, and not the best field position, but still gave them some breathing room. But not bad returns either, as that is the Wolverines are going to get the ball on the 25-yard line.
Here comes this Panther defense has been showing an absolute masterclass of football this evening. Although they have let in some touchdowns, they've been doing everything right, and everything is working the way it's supposed to.
They sure have, as the man's in motion. Thompson pulls it. He's going to be a bunch of men. He's going to be sacked in the backfield. That is going to be Colton Roberts and Logan Jackson in the backfield. Both of them combined. Roberts got there first, kind of spun him around, and then Jackson came and laid the hammer as a sack. That's going to be a loss of 6 yards. Man, what an amazing combination right there. Roberts and Jackson, just great job right there. Great teamwork. It's a team sport, and that's what you want to see. Coming together, working together.
Absolutely amazing showing by the two seniors out there, being able to put a play together and make everything work.
As Thompson in the backfield by himself finds a man right through the middle, it's going to be number 0. And they're going to want a flag again. David Liddell misses the tackle. 5 touchdown, but there is unfortunately a flag down at the 32-yard line, 44-yard line. And it's going to be holding once again on number 23, Vincent. And they are bringing it right on back, as that was, I think, the 3rd time. But the refs, that is the 2nd flag in each possession or drive that has been called. Just, you can't hold them. Vincent just decided to grab on Lozana because Lozana's a little smaller, and Vincent's like, "You're mine. I'm not letting you go." And that's not how the game of football works. You got to let them go and try and make a play. But Vincent said, "I'm not letting you do that."
Definitely can't be doing that. It's non-sports. It's unsportsmanlike, and it's not the correct way to play football.
But it is still going to be a first down for the Wolverines. But I would rather them get a first down than get an 80-yard score, as there's going to be 4 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the quarter. The Wolverines are going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Nash runs out. It's going to be past to Vincent. Vincent misses it, and he's being tackled by Lozana. Just Lozana right there stood his ground. Vincent tried to run him over. Lozana gave him a big old bear hug and just took him to the ground. Amazing tackle right there. But it's going to be first down for the Wolverines at the 47-yard line. As there's going to be trips look up top. Nash in the backfield with Thompson. Oh, and we have movement on the top on the defense, but didn't get in the neutral zone. No harm, no foul.
Almost caught him.
They almost did, but Panthers are better than that.
Yep.
as Thompson calls for it, gets it, throws a screen pass once again, and Liddell is there. He's going to be tackled. Oh, he's going to be pushed back. Oh, man. Coming in for the extra. Couldn't get him as he wanted a foul, but no, can't get it as that was number 93, Joey Bartell on the outside. Came in with the extra hit. Didn't really work too well, but hey, we love to see it. We love to see the physicality, but it's going to be a first down for the Wolverines at the Panther 40-yard line.
Love to see a little bit of extracurricular activity, a little bit of trash talk. It's what makes this game so fun to watch.
Sure is. As Thompson's going to have an empty backfield, trips up top, brings a man in motion to the right side of the formation. He decides to pump back, throw it up top. Barlett right there, but he misses them, and it is going to be a tackle at the top. It's going to be a first down once again for the Wolverines. What a drive the Wolverines have put together.
Yeah, they're able to get back some of the momentum they lost from that Panther defense during that first half, and they're finally able to put their offense together enough through the running and passing game to be able to beat back some of this lockdown defense these Panthers have been running lately.
They sure have, as there's 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And Thompson takes it low snap, drives the hitch. He's going to be bet by Logan Jackson, Brett J., and David Liddell, the ultimate trio. There's going to be a gain of about 6 yards. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the quarter.
David Liddell took a little bit of a hard hit there, putting his helmet straight down. The receiver ran straight into him. He had a little bit of a stumble getting up. Let's hope nothing else had happened. He's holding his head right now.
I think he'll be just okay. That man, he will throw his body. He will put his body on the line and get right back up. As Thompson, empty backfield, throws a screen pass once again, read perfectly. Braylon Owen gets there. Amarius Kreiner, and Braylon Owen gets him down. There's going to be a flag thrown. Not sure what this is going to be about.
A little bit of trash talk again. Let's see what it is.
The flag was thrown amidst the play. I don't know if it was face mask, horse collar, holding, one of the three, I'm guessing. But let's see what the referee says he saw. And it looks like it's going to be against the Panthers as they're pointing and starting to walk the ball. Maybe face mask? Let's see what the call is here. And that is what it's going to be. They're going to get a face mask call on Amarius Kreiner. This is going to be an automatic first down. The Wolverines are going to get first down at the 11-yard line with 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Happens sometimes. You know, you're in a big, like, pile up like that. You're trying to make the stop. You get a little too enthusiastic and you start grabbing places you shouldn't, and it happens, but it can't happen in this situation.
It can't, and that kind of shows the inexperience from Amarius Kreiner out there in the corner position as Vincent gets it. The missed tackle, and it's going to be a touchdown, Bentonville West. As Vincent caught the in route, slipped the tackle. But, man, that's going to put the Wolverines up 1 point right now. The extra point here to come.
It's not what you want to see at all.
This is a game we have right here.
It is
kind of slow in the beginning, just a couple big plays, but right here, this is the fourth touchdown in the quarter. And there's still 1:58 to play in this one quarter.
Let's see if they're maybe a little bit dumb enough to try that fake again.
Oh, they're going to go for two.
They're going for two? No,
They
not.
are. Thompson and Nash are in the backfield. There's three to the top.
Oh, my goodness, they are. Why?
They're going to go up.
Are they insane?
They're going to try and go for 3 points. They're going to try and make it a one-possession game.
What happened?
It is going to be a timeout. Bentonville. Coach Pratt did not like what he saw. And the thing combined here, go up 3 points, so they have to score a field goal to at least tie it. Because if you go for one, puts them only up 2 points. And all it takes is a field goal to win the game. And that is what Coach Pratt saw, and he decided he's confident in his team because he knows this is about right here. It was about in the first half. Right here, it has been all offense as he's trying to go up at least one score and not make it where the Panthers can win it in just one drive. As he calls a timeout, the Panthers looking to read it, trying to get the stop here to make it where all they got to do is get to about the 30-yard line because higher. He has a leg on him, and he made one from 35 last year. Is looking to keep it going.
And here come your Panthers back out on the field. Looks like they're going to keep the normal defense out. Maybe added a couple of big guys for this this goal line defense we have going on here. Here come the Wolverines. Let's see what formation they line up in.
If I had to guess, they're going trips up top, one man down low. Just if I had to guess. And that is exactly what they are doing.
A little surprising they're not pulling out a couple more big men for a heavy formation, but Coach knows better than me.
I thought they might do that, but Coach, he knows his team, as Nash is going to be in the backfield with it, man in motion to the right side of the formation. Thompson pumps. He goes to the corner, and it is going to be a flag.
Oh, my goodness.
It is going to be incomplete, but the late flag is called. Coach Reed is halfway on the field yelling at the referee. I'm thinking possibly pass interference.
I'm thinking that's what they're going to say, too.
That is exactly what they're going to call.
Good night.
Didn't see too much because we were on the total opposite side of the field and the sideline, but now the Wolverines are going to get the 2-point conversion on the 1-yard line and get a second shot at it as Vincent and Nash in the backfield with Thompson as they're going to hand it off to Vincent. Thompson pulls it. He's going to shovel it out to Nash. The 3-man look, and it is a touchdown for the Wolverines as that is going to put them up 31-28.
Seems like their coach is pulling out every little trick play they have in his books. They've thrown out the flea flicker, a fake kick, and now they've gone for 2 with that little fake run up the middle, shove it out to the outside, and walk it right in. They're doing great. This offense is doing amazing, amazing things. They're pulling things out of thin air. It's just making everything work. Every trick play they've really tried has really worked out for them, and it's as a defense, it's really, really hard to pick up on stuff like that. I don't blame these Panthers. You don't see it often. Because you don't see it often, you don't practice it often. And you only know what you practice. So it's nothing against these guys. Pulling out trickery, it happens. Offenses love some trickery. And this offense is particularly good at getting it done.
As Corbishley exited the game earlier, still in the sling, talking some smack from the sideline. Just, he's not out of the game. He wants to be in the game. And just talking some trash, trying to get in their heads. And he is very good at it. Know him personally. He is a trash-talking man.
Love me some Corbishley.
I do too. As Lynch and Kreiner in the back, is going to be kicked to Lynch. Lynch is going to let it go over his head. It's going to be a touchback. The Panthers are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line.
Seems like the student section is cheering for literally nothing. I don't know what they're doing. But, you know, this is a very pivotal moment in the game. It's third down. It's third quarter. Minute 58 left. We've got to be able to put it down the field before the fourth quarter, be able to get up, be really, really explosive with how we're playing.
As Coach Reed's still talking to his offense takes off onto the field. Looking to score once again in this half. It's going to be a Twins look to the left. It's going to be Powell in the backfield. Powell gets the handoff, bounces out left, makes a man, stiff arms another man, spins out on the tackle. He's going to get a gain of 2 yards.
Nice rush by that defense, being able to get around the huge offensive line of the Panthers and be able to make that tackle. Really not an easy play to make, especially against Cooper Powell. But, Max McCory seems a little fired up throwing his towel away. He wants to make these plays work, and I know he does. He's really fired up for this offense.
He sure does. As the Twins look up top, he pulls it from Vest, makes a man miss, fires it to Mathis, and Mathis hauls it in. What a great catch right there by Mathis. Kind of behind him. He grabs it for the 4-yard gain. It's going to be third and about 3 to go.
Good job by Mathis being able to make something of that play. Maddox was under incredible pressure, but was able to get that ball off and get some yards off it.
A great find right there as McCory drops back, fires it to Vest. Vest gets it, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a gain of 1, and it's going to be 4th down and 6. Coach Reed not willing to risk it right here as he sends the punt team out.
Definitely a good call by Coach Reed, not trying for that 4th down conversion. It hasn't really worked the past couple times, and precedent is precedence, excuse me. Good job putting out this punt team. They're going to be able to boot it all the way down the field. We're okay.
They sure are. Quentin Thompson is going to be back to receive it. He is at the 42-yard line. Blaylock calls for it. Gets a clean punt off. He's going to backpedal. Keep backpedaling. He gets catch at the 33-yard line. That's Kreiner, first one there. Kreiner back to make the tackle, and he makes the tackle at around the 44-yard line. He has made an appearance this game. He has made his name known. He's on the offensive side of the ball start of the season. Then Castle being out with the concussion, unfortunately, but he has come in, made a really good impression on the defense, been a star player in this game as there's going to be 11 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The Panther defense looking to make another stop and let the offense drive down. Or even better, you know what we haven't seen this season yet for the defense?
What haven't we seen?
A pick six.
Absolutely.
Or a pick.
We haven't seen a pick either.
And these, as Kreiner down there, the former receiver, we know he has great hands. Brett J. used to be a receiver. No, he has good hands. Liddell went both ways freshman year 2 years ago. He has great hands. Fort used to be a receiver. 2 more great hands. Just willing to see it. See if he'll get it as Thompson fires deep. Kreiner in coverage. And Kreiner bats it away. Amazing play. He was beat. Took the speed. Over jumped the route and batted the ball down. Man.
That was
great
amazing.
Play.
Amar is revitalizing my joy right now. He's honestly making my night incredibly better. If he wasn't there, we would definitely have been seeing some incredible passes right down the field. But thank goodness for Amarius Kreiner, let me just say.
I love the guy. On the field, he is a dog. Off the field, one of the funniest people I have had the pleasure of encountering, as Thompson is going to be favored with Nash to his left. Fakes the handoff, throws it to
Oh, come on!
Oh, and that was David Liddell right through his hands. Exactly what we were talking about. And there was a scrum at the bottom of the field, as that was number 23, Harris Vincent, throwing Kreiner down. Kreiner wanting a penalty, the entire Panther sideline wanting one, but the ref said, nope, that was some friendly fire, and that was just okay, as Liddell is absolutely upon himself, not happy at all. He knew he should have had that, and he had some open running room.
Yikes.
But let's see what is happening here. Oh, excuse me. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. They're going to make the short walk of about 10 to 15 yards to the other side of the 50. And, man, holy cow. That got me out of nowhere. This game was a bit chippy, but right there, Vincent is like, I'm tired of you, you little pesky little fella, and just threw him over, and just Kreiner, because Harrison is getting so mad because Kreiner, out of nowhere, one of the best players on the defense, and just batting him down, being a little flea, and just flicking him, getting the ball, making the tackle, pushing him out of bounds here and there, and just amazing job by Kreiner doing everything he can, and I'm glad he's on our side. He is one of the best players that I have seen this season so far.
Yeah, he's able to jump like a flea too. Get up and out. Call him a flea, man. That's mean.
I might have to apologize to him after the game.
Goodness.
As Kreiner on the line, not afraid of the 6-foot big man right there. I'm sure he is saying some words to it. Give it to him. Kreiner. Let's see it as he trips up top. It's a shove. Man, Thompson rolls out to the right, tries to cut up the field, jump pass. Oh my goodness! And he's gonna catch it. What a catch! Holy cow!
That looked a little Mahomey.
It did. That was like Antonio Brown over there. Mr. Toe Tap King drags his foot for the first down. Holy cow!
Yeah.
What a play!
What a play!
That was number 11, Austin Allenback. He had an amazing play earlier in the game. Haven't really heard his name too much, but man, what a great play. It's Thompson, favored with Nash, passes it back to Allenback. Allenback makes a man miss, makes another man miss. He's going to be tackled at the 35-yard line.
It's been a great drive for this Bentonville offense, being able to push down the field. It's been a little rough. I'm not going to say it's great. It's been a little rough. But this new rivalry we have here at the bottom of your screen, 3-on-23, Amar just absolutely fired up. He's staring him down, talking to him. 23 doesn't really seem to be fazed, but I feel like that's about to change in a minute.
That's Kreiner. He's a trash-talking king. He will trash-talk you in the hallway. He doesn't know. It doesn't matter where you're at, but he will get in your head. Thompson, low pass, finds his man. He's going to be incomplete. That's Carlos Lozana in the hands of Allenbeck, but Lozana punched it right up. An incomplete pass is going to be third and about 4 to go. Let's see if this Panther defense can get yet another stop.
Oh, Amar's buddy's leaving.
Oh, he's going across the field. He got a little scared, I'm thinking. I don't know if Coach had anything to do with that. I think Amar strikes some fear into him.
Motioning the coach, please, please, please get me away from Amar.
It's going to be 3rd and 4 with twins. Look on both sides. Nash favoring Thompson's right side. Thompson, quick pass. And it's going to be a first down and a little more as he makes a man miss. It's going to be first down. Wolverines at the 26-yard line.
Great job by the Wolverines being able to push up, be able to get through this defense. This defense has been doing an absolutely stellar job this game. Absolutely completely different from what we saw last Friday night. Disorganized and not able to put plays together. Now they're looking like an actual team.
As it's going to be trips look for Thompson. Thompson pass is broken. The jump pass is going to be, oh, it was almost intercepted. It's going to be bat down. Another tackle way far away from the play. Panther fans want a flag, but it is going to, there's another flag at the top of the screen. I am going to guess they're going to call defensive pass interference, but let's see what they got. As Fort was one of the men in coverage, had the ball in his hands, but I guess he couldn't come down with it. As the Panther fans are not a fan of that call, but they saw it. I'm guessing they saw the hold, but who knows, as it is going to be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at the 12-yard line.
That's his first game.
Some very, very fired up fans here
There sure
at
is.
Wolverine Stadium.
As it is going to be twins look to both sides. Thompson fumbles the snap, gets a hold of it, drops back, pocket collapses. Oh, the Panthers run into each other. Thompson's rolling out to his left, and he's going to make 2 men miss, another man, and walk in the end zone. What a play by Trey Thompson.
What a play indeed.
Stiff arm one way, stiff arm the other way, and made it right in the end zone. Made it look easy.
Wow, that was surprisingly smooth from that Bentonville West offense, being able to just throw people out of the way. And the quarterback keeper, really unexpected. I really expected him to try and give it to someone else, but, man, see stuff every day, I guess.
Haven't seen him run the ball a lot this game, but showed he can do it both. As the extra point is good, puts the Bentonville Wolverines up the Panthers 38-38 with 10 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in this game. The Panther offense is going to really need something here to get back in this game, as I feel like the momentum has shifted all the way to the Wolverine side. Nothing the Panthers can't handle. They've come back from bigger. They were also down a touchdown in a field goal earlier, and we saw how that went. We've put up 2 touchdowns in this half. Nothing we can't do right here. Looking to get a big return and a great drive.
We're still upset about that. Definitely still upset about that call.
Yeah, Panther fans are not very happy, as they are still mad about that pass interference call.
I mean, at least we're vocal.
I mean, that shows really the community. Everybody's behind this Panther team. Just good to see, as the Panthers is going to be Lynch and Kreiner once again back deep. There's going to be Nick Byron, the do-it-all man for the Wolverines, to kick it off. Here he comes, and he's going to boot it off. Lynch is going to let it go over his head. It's going to be a touchback for the 2nd time in a row. Panthers are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line. There's still 10 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the game. The Panthers looking to make something happen here.
We need to make something happen. We're down 10 in the fourth quarter. This is where crunch time happens. This is where you need to lock in, pull out your best plays, pull out all the stops, and really focus. You need to lock in now. There's no more time to play around, no more time to trash talk. You got to play football.
This is where true teams are made of. As McCory drops back, Packett collapses. He's going to throw it at the feet of Vest. As only 4 seconds come off the clock. And here comes second down. Second and 10 from the 20. The Panthers getting the play call. Looking to get lined up. Here's me. Mathis and Lynch Cates and Lynch to the top. Tatum and De La Torre down to the bottom of your screen. Vest in the backfield. McCory drops back. Plenty of time. Great coverage. Finds De La Torre wide open down the field. He catches it 45-40, 35-30. Has one man to beat. He is chasing him. 10-5. Touchdown Panthers! Amazing find by McCory there. Made the 80-yard completion. Caught him at the 45-yard line. Kept going. Man, that is exactly what the Panthers needed. Great response. 26 second drive. Went 80 yards. That is exactly what the Panthers need. They are right back in this game. Down 4 with Mr. Automatic about to kick the extra field goal. And the extra point is good. Your Panthers are only down by 3 points now with 10 minutes and 16 seconds remaining on the clock as everybody is up on their feet cheering right now. Everybody, the student section for Bentonville West is sitting down. Man, what a change of events.
That's exactly the kind of momentum change you need. That was splendid. Great football was just played. Dominic De La Torre was able to move through the defenders and get wide open. No one was even near him within a 5-yard radius, honestly. It was a great, great play. Dom, just wow. Wow's the only thing I can really say. It was amazing. Maddox McCory being able to find the receiver downfield, him being open and he didn't stop. That is a thing that will kill some receivers is get downfield, they expect that they're open, they slow down, and then they get tackled at the 1. And thank everything that he did not do that.
He just kept going and going. De La Torre kind of been a little quiet in the game. Hasn't made any too big plays, but that shows this offense is very versatile and anybody can make any play at any time. As Tiger with the onside kick. It is going to be covered. Oh, no.
Darn it.
It is going to be through the hands of number 12. That's going to be Bentley Harrell. Man, caught the Wolverines off guard. That would have been an amazing opportunity by the Panthers, but it was just missed.
That was good. I mean, it would have been good. Sorry, excuse me. Mistakes happen, but at least they didn't recover it and keep going.
Yeah, that is also very true. That caught me off guard. I didn't know Coach Reed had that in his playbook. He really just, all of a sudden, been used to the deep balls, and then, whoa, the ball's coming right towards us. And we had the opportunity, but it was just a missed opportunity. That's all we got to take it out of. No worries. Keep it moving. The defense, the best all game long. As Thompson takes it low snap once again, finds the string pass as we hit Benson, and Vincent makes 2-man miss as Jay lays the hammer on him. As it is going to be a first down. That has been the Wolverines, one of the only plays that has worked for them as they line up in trips. The Z up top comes towards, and the blockers just block it, and that's how they make their big plays. But Jay and Liddell and Lozana over there are reading it great, and they know it's coming every single time, and they just got to limit it. They've done it the past couple times. That time, let them get a little further than anybody would wish, but that is completely all right. It is going to be at the 41-yard line. Thompson hands it off to Nash. Nash right up the middle, makes a couple men miss, couple men more miss, and Jay on the tackle. Man, that was great tackle, but also an even better run as there's a down Wolverine. The Wolverines going to get first and down from it's going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line with 9 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. It appears only a cramp. That is what you expect living here in Arkansas. The humidity level percent is almost higher than the actual temperature all day long. Just kind of something you got to deal with. Throw some pickle juice in him. Squirt some mustard in his mouth.
It's like the Caleb Rudolph.
Yeah, you're right. It's the secret. Might be nasty, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No. The
I'll
trainer,
take the cramp.
I'll take the cramp and I'll chug me some water. I'm not taking no pickle juice. That is nasty.
I don't remember what game it was. It was a couple games after Caleb Rudolph last year. He got back from his injury, and his mom had a thing of mustard, and he had one pretty bad cramp, and she just threw it onto the field, and he downed half the bottle in front of everybody. Yeah,
I'm
not
sorry.
for me.
That ain't happening. As the lineman gets off the field under his own power, looks to get that cramp worked out and right back in the game. As Nash joins Thompson in the backfield once again, Twins look to both sides. Thompson gets the ball, throws the lob pass. Lozana in the end zone. It is an incomplete pass. Great coverage. The intended receiver, Harrison Vincent, went up, and Lozana said, "Not on my head." Punched the ball out. Is going to remain second and goal from the 10-yard line.
Straps. That's all I got to say. Straps.
Exactly what it is. I mean, it shows he's a sophomore, and that is a massive of a human. This is the biggest receiver I personally have ever seen. 6 foot, 200 pounds. That is like guarding a D1 receiver, but it's not. As there's going to be miscommunication once again.
Who was he throwing to? His receiver wasn't even looking at him.
A little bit of a miscommunication there.
A little bit.
No.
That was a lot of bit.
As both men turn the wrong way, threw right through the middle. But hey, it's a great thing. We're on the Panther side. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 10. Once again with 9 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. As Coach J telling everybody to get up. The cowbells are out. Feels like we're in Mississippi State. As it is going to be Twins to the side once again. As the Panther band stomping even louder.
It's
Here
deafening
it
in
comes.
here.
Thompson pulls it, throws the pass. It's going to be met. Braylon Owen on the stuff. He's going to get 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 8. Amazing read. Amazing play right there by the Panther defense.
Great job by Colton. Colton Roberts, number 90, on the pressure, getting up front, stopping him from being able to look around and make a better play, causing him to make probably the pass he really didn't want to, and then good job on the DBs being able to get there and stop it and push him out of bounds before he got there. And it seems here comes the field goal unit to put them up 6.
Let's see if they can do it, as it is once again going to be Nick Byron for the extra point, the lefty kicker. And it is going to be delay. The clock hit 0. And that is going to back them up 5 yards. The delay of game is going to be 4th and goal from the 12-yard line. Makes it just a little bit of a harder kick. Nothing too much, nobody can't handle. And here we go. The Panther team is live. Cheerleaders going crazy. Sideline going crazy. And the kick is up. It is tipped. It is no good. Yes! What a play by the Panthers. That was number 93, Joey Barlett on the tip. Broke right through the line. Jumped up. That was a big man. Really high in the air. He knocked it down. Said, "Not in my house." And took it over. The Panthers are going to get the ball at the 20-yard line, down 3 points with 8 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the game.
That's absolutely amazing. That's what you want to see late in the game, is a big man jumping up high. Such a beautiful thing to see when you can see that much mass move that quick and that accurately. That's what you want out of a defensive lineman, and that's exactly what we got out of Joey.
It sure was. As it's going to be Twins to the top. Harmon down low, tight end. Harmon goes out for a pass. McCory drops back. He's going to find Tatum. And a little bit of a shove. Wanting pass interference, but no call. Refs thought it was a little bit too out far of the reach of Tatum. No big deal. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 20. And here comes the hurry-up offense. As the Panthers already lined up, Wolverines still trying to get set. McCory calls for the snap. He gets it. Hands it to Vest. Vest trips. Oh, no. He trips, but he gets the ball back to the line of scrimmage. It is going to be 3rd down and 10 with 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the game.
And that's the deadly turf monster making an appearance for the first time this Panther season. Just sometimes you try to get traction, nothing happens, your foot slips, and you fall on your face. It happens on turf fields a lot, everywhere. It's happened to everybody at least once, and it's a shame it happened right there.
It sure was. As the Panthers are going to call timeout as the clock run a little low. As there is 7 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the game. The turf monster really got Vest there.
It really did, and it's honestly such a weird thing. Like, it doesn't happen on grass fields, but it happens on turf, and it's really weird.
I think it's just like you don't get traction for your front feet and just
spin out a little bit.
Yeah, it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's going to trip. Keegan Vest, he's a really hard runner. He likes to get his feet, drive his knees, but I guess he might have tripped over his own feet, missed the ground a little bit. Who knows? But all is okay. We are going to get the ball here, make an amazing play, and drive down the ball and score as the Wolverines are back on the field. As Vest in the backfield, De La Torre across the backfield with blitz coming. McCory drives out. Oh, it is going to be incomplete pass, a little bit too far for Vest, out of his reach. And here comes the Panther punt team with 7 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. Going to need a big stop here by the Panther defense.
We're going to need a huge punt. This is where star kicker Sam Dubwig really came into himself, being able to punt the ball all the way down the field. But our kicker is just as good. He's so amazing at what he does. He might not be a 5-star at Arkansas, but he's able to put the ball down the field enough to really help out our defense.
He sure is, as Blaylock to kick the returner at the 42-yard line. A little bit of disrespect there. Let's see what Lucas can do as the Wolverines are going to call timeout. Coach Pratt was not happy with where his returner was standing. Was standing only at the 42, and Blaylock was at the 10. I know Blaylock can kick it more than 30 yards. He is at the field constantly working on his craft. Man of many trades. He can kick it. He can do extra points. He can do field goals. He can do punts. And he is a receiver, and he likes to play quarterback too. Like, he is a jackknife of a human. Let's see. Tried to ISO maybe. Blaylock decided my shoe could be a little bit tighter. He goes down to a knee, ties his shoe. The punt team is back out there. The Wolverines, here they come. Let's see where number 0 lines up at. He's going to take a couple steps back. He's walking past the 45. Now he's going to line up at about the 47.
Not a kid.
Still a little bit short.
Yeah, well, he'll see it when it comes over his head.
Let's see. As Blaylock gets the snap a little low, he gets the kick off, and he's going to be way back at the other 47. As Kreiner, first one to get there, and he's going to make the tackle.
Little bit of a weird no call on, should have been holding, with Amarius Kreiner getting a little bit of holding, getting held, but right behind him on that way down to the returner. I mean, again, I'm not down on the field, but that seemed pretty blatant to me.
I saw it too, but we're also about 20 rows up behind some glass talking for the Panthers, and they're about 200 feet in front of us, and the refs are about 10, maybe 15 feet in front of them. So they saw something we didn't see. Just got to brush it off. As Kreiner back out there. Twins look once again for Thompson. Little early motion, and they're going to call it. Be false start once again. That's going to be the 5th false start. 25 yards in penalties just on false starts for the Wolverines.
This offensive line really needs to lock it in. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if they're scared from our defensive line just absolutely tearing them up all night, or what's going on. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication with the snap or the snap number. But again, it's going to happen, and it's a shame it's been happening for them this so often during this game. But hey, as a Panther fan, I'm pretty happy.
I like to see it. Not going to hate on them, but I like to see penalties on the other team. But that's going to put them back 1st and 15, and Thompson pulls it out. Runs the other way. Oh, Jackson Bates right there. Comes back the other way. 42, Logan Jackson. What a play by Logan Jackson. He goes, you're not going anywhere. Grabs his shoulder pads and threw him to the ground. What a play by Jackson. with 7 minutes and 17 seconds left.
Our apologies, our camera's out. We're running a battery up to the top right now just to get it back up. So we'll try our best to explain to you what's going on if this camera doesn't come up by the end of the play.
As there's a down Panther. Once again, it is a cramp. Cramps have really done it for both these teams. It has been hot this week. It's super humid up here. As sorry for those technical difficulties. As Coach Rogers, a man of the people out there throwing water bottles out. There is 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the game.
Coach Rogers, he's just one of those guys. You know, he's such a good family man. Honestly, this whole team is his family. Everybody, his classmates, or his students, in his firefighting class, to the people he coaches, to the people he has coached. He is such an amazing person all around. He is great at his job, and he's just amazing in general. I love him personally. He was my coach for 2 or 3 years. Amazing, amazing man, and he has a great freaking beard, dude.
He sure does. He was the best man at my parents' wedding, so I'm really close to him. Just a great guy. Have him as a mentor and a teacher. As Thompson unloads downfield. Oh, just off the fingertips of Thompson. There's going to be Wyatt Fort in coverage. A little behind him, but Thompson connection could not happen. As Trey Thompson overthrew Quentin Thompson. And it's going to be 3rd down and 14 as here come the cowbells once again for the Panthers. There's 7 minutes remaining in the game. The Wolverines are at a 3rd and 14 from their own 46-yard line. And it is getting louder and louder in Wolverine Stadium. Trips up top. Thompson calls for it. Off the edge, kicking fast. He misses it. Thompson steps up, unloads downfield. Oh, it is going to be tripped. Wolverines winning a flag. But no flag is going to be called. Both men tripped. He tripped over his own feet. The Wolverine fans are not happy one bit. But I sure am very happy as he tripped over his own feet right there. Call's got to go both ways, and that is exactly what happened. Let's see what the Wolverines will do with it as 4th and 14 from the 46. Oh, they're going for it, Preston.
They're going for it? Please tell me they're going to call. Please tell me they call a timeout. There's no way they're going for it on 4th and long on their own side of the field.
Oh, they sure are. It'll be twins look to both sides. Coach Day relaying the play. Oh, and it was a delay of game. That is going to back them up 5 more yards. Great sight right there for the Panthers. Amazing. And here comes the punt team. That was exactly what the Panthers needed. Miscommunication there from the Wolverines. Didn't get the snap off in time. Didn't know the play. I don't know if they were confused themselves why they're going for it or what. But it's 4th and 19 with 6 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. The Wolverine punt team is back. Everybody is going for the Panthers. Lynch back deep. And here they come. Oh, and it was tipped. Lynch still going to try and catch it. As he is going to fair catch it at about the 16, 17-yard line. Everybody on the Panther sideline a little confused. Everybody wanted a false start for the 6th one of the game, but the ref said not this time. Everybody went at the same time, and Gabriel Lynch fair caught it at this appears a 17-yard line. Everybody's confused because the ball hit the ground, but he threw his hand up real fast, fielded it, so it didn't go all the way down. They didn't start us at the 1. Now we are at the 17. And let's see what McCory and this Panther offense can do with 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. He slings it out to Tatum. Tatum finds a hole. Stiff arms the man. He's going to be tackled at the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd and about 4 for the Panthers here. Great gain right there with the game nears 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. It's going to be twins look down low. Best and Powell. Powell gets it. Stiff arms the man. Gets the first down. As we to the 32-yard line. First down, Panthers.
Great job by Powell. Again, still, I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. He is just amazing at what he does. He's always good at getting through defenses and getting first downs.
As Vest and Powell still on the field. Vest, lead blocker. Powell right behind him. Amazing combination. Vest breaks 4 tackles. 5 tackles and tackled at the 47-yard line. That's going to be another Cabot Panther first down.
That's exactly the momentum change we need, and this hurry-up Panther offense, is really, really working well against this defense. They're not used to this speed. They don't practice at this speed. They don't play at this speed. They don't know what they're doing against this offense, and that's exactly what these Panthers were hoping for.
As Justice Flanagan on the tackle. Vasquez once again bounces off another man. Oh, the ball's out! Oh, no! There's a flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Let's hope. Let's see what the flag is about, as that was number 9, Keenan ripping the ball out. As of right now, it is going to be Wolverine ball, and it still is. Oh no, here comes the defense.
Oh no.
We had all the momentum.
That is not what you want to see.
Gets the ball stripped. The Wolverines are going to have pretty good field position. As we 1st and 10 from their 40-yard line. Not too sure what the penalty was about.
Seems like they waived it. The ball's down exactly where the ball was stripped out and recovered, so I guess they waived the penalty.
And the Wolverine offense takes the field with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Gets the ball down low. Kreiner can't make the play, or excuse me, it was an incomplete pass. Kreiner down low, willing to make the tackle. But you can't tackle anybody if they don't have the ball.
Yeah, that is very true.
As it be trips once again up top. I got a feeling I know what this play's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we've seen this like 6 or 7 times tonight.
Who knows?
Let's hope this defense can read it.
As we have man-on-man coverage. Jay deep at the 50-yard line. He's leaking over that side. Nash swifts to that side. Liddell read it perfectly. Thompson, he's pressured, and he's going to be sacked.
Oh, he's still up.
Oh,
he's broken 3 tackles.
He threw the ball
deep.
Oh,
and it's overthrown.
Pass. That was number 90, Colton Roberts, and number 93, Joey Barlett. That was on the tackle, but they couldn't get him down. As once again, Kreiner is down. Coach Brandon J., our strength and conditioning coach, down rubbing the calf out. Is a cramp once again. Man, cramps have destroyed both of these teams.
Seems like Brett J was having a little bit of a cramp too, beating on his calf. Still walking a little bit weird, but he's telling his replacement, number 8, to go back, sit down. He's ready to play. He's not willing to go down. Ooh, never mind.
Oh, he's getting his leg stretched out again. And man, cramps have destroyed both of these teams.
Even from Gatorade.
Apparently.
Maybe, where's DK's mom when you need him?
I know. Somebody needs to go to the concession stand and get some mustard.
Yeah.
Maybe some pickle juice too.
Exactly.
I don't care if you don't like it. You are eating it, 'cause this is the closest game we have had in a while.
Yeah.
38-35 with 5 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. The Wolverines have the ball at the 40-yard line.
This is a nail-biter.
This sure is amazing game.
It has been an incredible game. Both teams showing out. They're pulling out all the stops. Bentonville with their really, really, deceptive play calling on offense with a couple of trick plays in really places you really wouldn't expect, especially a fake field goal attempt, especially whenever you just go for it on 2. It puts you at the 2-yard line. But on a field goal, isn't it? Or, a point after, isn't that on the 15?
Yeah, but, I mean, nobody really knew coming into this game after both teams got beat pretty decently in their first round. Doing my research this week, couldn't find anything on Bentonville West, couldn't find any stats. Watched some of their game footage against Greenwood. They looked pretty good, but this Panther team too, couldn't find a lot from them. Called the game last week, watched the game once again. Was kind of the unknown as they run the play once again. Braylon Owen right there. Number 91, Jackson Bates on the tackle. He's still up. Oh, and a host of Panthers decide to time to get him to the ground as 91, Jackson Bates on the initial tackle. Brett J amongst many on the final push down. As there's going to be 4th and 7 to go. Oh, here they go. 44-yard line. They got to go 7 yards. Let's see what happens here. As Thompson, everybody looks back to the sideline. Numbers Quentin Thompson in motion. It's going to be Twins look on both sides. Nash in the backfield. A little 1 yard in front of Thompson. Thompson fumbles the ball. It's going to be a quick punt. Oh! It's going to be a quick pooch kick. Didn't expect that at all.
Again, with the trickery. What is going on?
I have no idea.
Am
They've done that. They did that last week. I kind of knew what was happening there because it was like 4th and 15 last week. But right there, 4th and 7, both teams have been going back and forth on 4th down. All of a sudden, he drops back and kicks it. Whoa, that was wild.
I mean, what are they using? Air Force's playbook? What's going on?
Who knows?
Some very unorthodox play calling by this Bentonville West offense, but we're all here for it.
It has worked.
It has worked for him, and it's very surprising. Again, it's like we're playing Madden.
It sure is. As the Panthers get the ball on the 25-yard line with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game. Let's see what McCory can do. He drops back. He rolls out to his right. Pow! He throws it. Tatum falling down the sideline. He makes an amazing catch. Holy cow, 11-yard gain. He's going to be out of bounds and stop the clock with 4 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. Wow. Falling to the ground. Tatum, an amazing receiver. He can do it all last year. Had an amazing one-hand toe tap. Again, as McCory gets it, hands it to Powell. Powell finds a hole. He gets pushed a couple little more. He's going to get a gain of about 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 on the Panther 40-yard line. And here we go, the hurry-up offense. As everybody's getting lined up, the Wolverines kind of off guard. A little slow to get to it. It's going to be Twins up top. Single man Tatum down low. McCory drops back, brings the pressure. Gets it out to Powell. Powell shoves him in. He goes, get back. Finds another man. He's going to get a gain of 3 yards. Man, that man was coming in hot. And Cooper Powell said, why don't you go right on past? And kept going forward for an amazing gain of 2 yards.
So you seem like you're going somewhere quick. Let me just move out
Yeah,
your way.
he was like, I'm going to let you go right behind me. And don't mind if I go to the open field. It's going to be 3rd and about 4 here.
Little tap of the back of the helmet. Just, get on back.
Yeah, just go ahead. Get back there. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Powell gets it once again. Powell makes a move. Shoves another man. Tackles, twisted. And it's going to be first down Panthers at the 46-yard line. Amazing play right there.
Nice block by number 75, Nate Finch. Really, really got out there. Had a pulling guard. Got there and made a huge hit on that big defensive lineman. Bounced him off and let Keegan, whichever one was out there, they're the same, get through.
As here comes the offense once again. McCory hands it to Powell. Powell bounces off another man. And he is going to get a gain of about 4 yards. Get to the 49-yard line. De La Torre out there blocking. And the man down. Oh, it appears to be Powell. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
As here comes Jason Cates.
That's not
the amazing, the man, the myth, the legend. The nation's best athletic trainer out there to greet him. Chad Burke also out there, too. Hope he is doing perfectly fine. That is not what you want to see, but hopefully it's just a cramp. Everybody's been having cramps. That appears what it to be, as Jason Cates is also out there squirting water in Powell's mouth. As there's 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the game. Looking to keep this fast pressure on the Wolverines.
It's good. This time is really, we should really use it to really think about this next play and how we're going to get down the field. Running the ball has been working, but that's with momentum. Now we've lost that momentum. We need a big play to get us down the field. Hopefully, what would be really cool is if we could score on this next play.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing, but what's probably going to happen, we're going to get a nice little short pass, get that first down, build that momentum back up, and then run down the field with Cooper and or Keegan. Looks probably not like Keegan. He's limping off the field.
That's Cooper.
Goodness.
They both look the same.
Yeah.
I came down. There's also a down Wolverine. He appears to be up and walking, number 0, as Tatum already lined up. As soon as that whistle blows, the Panthers are going to run a play, try and catch the Wolverines off guard. It's going to be Tatum and De La Torre down low. Let's see what the Panthers can do here. With 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining, Keegan Vest in the backfield alongside McCory. And resume play. Here we go. As the Wolverines back up a little bit. Showed pressure, came back, and here comes the pressure. McCory pumps, goes deep. That is De La Torre once again. And he catches it along the sideline. Amazing catch by Dominic De La Torre. He's going to be down at the 23-yard line. Another Amazing, spectacular diving catch by this Panther receiving core. Man, what a play. And the Panthers hurry up offense, already about to snap the ball once again. McCory calls for it, drops back, finds Delatoria once again, has the blocker up top, gets around it, makes another man miss. He's going to step out of bounds. The ref's going to mark him down. He stepped out at the 20-yard line. Man, with 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the game, that is exactly what the Panthers needed. The big, explosive play.
What'd I tell you? They're going to pass it right down the field and get that momentum right back.
You did call it as Vest gets it right up the middle, follows his lead blocker. Big Bryson Weathers spins, makes another man miss. And he's going to get a gain of about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and about 2. And here we go. This Panther sideline is going absolutely nuts. These stands, as Jordan Van Gordon comes off the field, Harmon down low at the tight end. Is going to be Fowler right there. He does a quick little sidestep. Best right behind him. Best keeps going. He's going to get the first down. Or excuse me, they already had the first down. I didn't think he got it, but the ref said yes, he did. It's going to be 2nd and 8 to go with 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining in the game.
It's 3rd down.
2nd down and 4 to go. 1 minute and 39 seconds remaining in the game. Stack to the right. Big man in there. Vest gets it. Bounces outside. Behind the blocker. He's going to get a gain of about 3 yards. Now it is going to be 3rd down and 5. Let's see what Coach Reed can draw up. See what he's got up his sleeve here. Maddox wanting a play. Let's see if Coach Reed will say yes. Who knows? Let's see, Coach Reed. Let's see what he does. There's 1 minute remaining in the 4th quarter. Panther fans getting rowdy. Coach Reed letting the play clock slow down. It appears he's going to take a timeout. And here it is. Take a timeout with 52 seconds remaining. And here we go, Preston.
This is exactly what you want out of high school football. This is what we live for. This is what everybody watches high school football for. The feeling of anticipation at a close game. We're grinding down in the 4th quarter, 52 seconds on the clock. We are right there. We are on the 8-yard line, 3rd and 4. Basically, this is like bottom of the 9th, bases loaded. We're all ready to see this Panther offense put it in for 6. Even if they score a field goal right here, that would put us into overtime territory, and that's when the game really gets exciting.
This is exactly what high school football is all about. The band is going crazy. Both student sections are going absolutely nuts. The Panther fans are going crazy. Everybody on both sidelines is on their toes. Couple people still sitting, not a lot of fans sitting down. Everybody has their phones out as the Panthers are at 3rd and 4 on the 8-yard line with 52 seconds remaining. Let's see what they can do as we have Harmon down low. Christopher Fowler at the fullback. Vest in the sideline beside McCory. Fowler shuffles. McCory keeps it himself. Goes up the middle. He's going to be met. He's going to get the yardage. And let's see where they mark him down. I think he had the first down. Let's see. It'll be first down, Panthers. Oh, my gosh. Amazing play. Panthers will be 1st and goal from the 4. The hurry-up offense. Here we go. They're on the ball. They're down. McCory hands the Vest. Vest right up the middle. Met. He's going to get a gain of that 1 yard with 30 seconds remaining. We got to get on the ball.
This is where that hurry-up offense really works for everybody. Every team that plays it does it for this specific situation right here, right now. This is when it works.
Coach Reed got the play. Vest to the left side of McCory. 17 seconds remaining in the game. McCory gets it. Drops back. Tries to throw it. Doesn't know where to go. Swerves out. He's going to run it. He gets stiff arm. Oh, and he's going to be tackled at the 6 yards. That's a 3-yard line. 6 seconds remaining. There's going to be a timeout, Panthers. Let's see if they add 2 seconds remaining. There's going to be 4 seconds remaining. Let's see what Coach Reed can draw up here. They're at it appears, the 2.5-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
That was
my goodness.
3rd and final timeout for the Panthers. Oh, my goodness. I'm standing on my chair right now. It is going absolutely nuts. Nobody is sitting down. Everybody's on their feet. The energy in this building, holy cow. The coach is right beside us, going absolutely nuts in the press box. Everybody's going crazy as the Panthers take the field once again. Sideline, getting the fans hyped up. Oh, he's going the field goal. We're trying to tie it.
We're going to tie the game.
Let's see Dean Heyer. The pressure's on the young man. Let's see what he can do. As the crowd's starting to get loud, the Wolverines take the field. Let's see what can happen. Heyer takes a step. Peyton Ostrowski, the holder. The man, the myth, the legend. Dean Heyer. Let's see if he can do it.
Make or break time.
The snap. The hold. The kick is up. And the kick is good. The Panthers tie the game. Oh, excuse me. There's a blown whistle. Right before the snap, Coach Pratt called a timeout.
Wow.
I don't know what you expected. I expected it. Kind of surprised he didn't call it earlier.
Yeah.
But, man, there's 6 seconds remaining in the game. I mean, I would be scared, too, personally, because Dean Heyer, he's automatic.
Yeah.
He hasn't missed a field goal this season, an extra point, a field goal. He hasn't missed nothing, and he is still on the field staring at the uprights. That man is locked in as he is taking some heavy breaths, slowing his heart rate down. Everybody is going crazy. Nobody is sitting down. Everybody's standing up, trying to do it one more time. The first one was just a practice. As players huddled up, nobody is wanting to watch. Let's just see what can happen. Ostrowski down on his knee to hold. Panthers fans being told to quiet down. Let Dean Heyer lock in.
No timeouts remaining.
Here we go. Heyer kicks. The kick is up. And it is good! Oh, he shanked it just a little bit, going sideways, but it goes through the uprights. And we are off to overtime, folks. Oh, excuse me. We are not. There's still 4 seconds remaining. Holy cow. 38-38. Here we go. Holy cow. This is what you are tuned in for. It's a tie ball game. Or excuse me, there's no overtime in non-conference. We think. I'm not positive. I haven't looked at the rulebook recently, but last time there wasn't. Let's see what happens, as there's still chance to score. There's 4 seconds remaining in the game, as it is the Panthers are going to kick the ball off. As this Bentonville West Wolverine team, we've seen some far returns from them. They've made some there's a 55-yard return. There's a 45-yard return. Who knows?
Now, last season there was this one play they ran, very beginning of the game against Fayetteville, or not beginning of the game, excuse me, beginning of the season, where Dean came out, looked like he was going to kick a long punt, or excuse me, kickoff, but he really came out, faked it, and kicked a onside kick, excuse me, as they come back to the huddle, making sure everything's right.
As the ref is telling them, let's get a move on Heyer out there to kick it off. We got the hands team in. Everybody, hands on deck. Nobody has sat down. Everybody is still cheering. Let's see what can happen. Tie ball game, 38-38. Timmy Trumpets is out playing on the speaker. 4 seconds remaining. Heyer on the move, and he boots it. It's going to be a pooch kick, excuse me. He's going to be fielded by number 10 at the 35-yard line. He makes a man miss, but he's going to be tackled with 1 second remaining. That leaves time for a Hail Mary play. Let's see what will happen.
They're holding on to this game with a hope and a dream of a touchdown right here. They're down at around the, what would you say that is? The
38-yard line.
Down at around the 38-yard line. This is a hope and a dream of a connection here.
We are putting everybody back deep. Aiden Tatum, the star receiver, is out there back deep, looking just to get a bat down. Make sure nobody's catching the ball. That's Evan Mathis back there, too, the other star receiver for this team. We got David Liddell back deep with him. Wyatt Fort, Brett J, Carlos Lozana up top. Braden McCraw down low. Oh, and they're just going to take a knee.
What?
Let's see. I guess there is overtime in non-conference play.
Or they're going to take the tie. I really would hope they don't. What's going on? We're not very well versed in the rules of non-conference, but it seems like they're all lining up. Or not?
Let's see. Coach Reed's talking to his team. There's 3 minutes were put on the clock. Not too sure what the 3 minutes was for.
I guess there's overtime.
And we are going into overtime.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay.
What did you expect? This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting a close game, but not this close. As nobody knew, both these teams, the Wolverines got blown out by 45 points last week. The Panthers got beat 35 points.
Seems to be some discussion with the referees. White Hat coming over to talk to
Coach Reed.
Coach Reed.
There was 3 minutes put on the clock for, I guess, each coach to talk to their team, get everybody under control, and then they're going to do the coin flip. Cooper Hurd, the big number 69, is going to go out there for the coin flip. The Panthers, are going to get to call it. And let's see what happens. Holy cow. I am still on my chair. I have not left for the past 20 minutes. I have been on this little bar stool here, literally on the edge of my seat, standing up, ready to see this game. I just want to be out there.
Yeah.
Oh, man, here we go.
A little bit of context. Me and Zane were inside the press box right now, and we're standing on stools.
Sure
it's a
are.
little hard to be excited while your stool is wobbling underneath you. But
When you're up here in the press box, you're like so far away from the game, like you're in the game because you're calling it, but you want to be there. And I am pumped up. I haven't been this excited in forever. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
it's a great day to be a Cabot Panther.
It sure is. I hope I can sleep on the way home.
Probably not.
My
be
adrenaline's
honest.
going. As there's 1 minute left.
I'll hit up Whataburger after this, dude.
Here we go. As the ref coming down to consult with Cooper Hurd. Going to walk him out to the 50-yard line, right in the middle. Let's see what happens. As it is going to be number 6, Boston Bitchy, to come out for the Wolverines.
Cooper Hurd helmeted up. The other captain, no helmet.
It appears he has a bandage on his left leg. I think he might be hurt.
Oh, no, he is hurt.
That's not good, but hey, he's the team captain. Who knows? But let's see what the coin flip requires here as McCory's staying loose on the sideline. Let's see what happens here.
This has been one of the best games I've watched in a long time, let me tell you.
I thought the Texas A&M Notre Dame game was good, but after seeing this is my top game of the year so far.
I thought Chiefs and Ravens last night was a little nail biter, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, I mean, that game was pretty good last night, but any game that goes into overtime is a great game, and this one, man, has been even more than a great game.
Yeah, this has been a spectacular game. This is even before a real season starts.
Still a non-conference meetup. Let's see what happened here. Oh, they got a switch. The Panthers are going to be on defense to start. The Wolverines are going to have offense first.
This is a nail biter. The entire sideline jumping up, telling the crowd to get loud, get up and cheer for these Panthers. They're going to need it. They are definitely going to need it to stop this Bentonville West offense. This defense has done a great job tonight of being able to get there and stop, but sometimes, especially on those screen passes, they've been able to beat them. I don't know what it is about it, but they're doing amazing right now.
So the overtime rules are each team is going to get a possession on the 10-yard line. We're going to have 4 plays to score from the 10-yard line until one team is going to break the tie. So Bentonville has the first opportunity here. If they score, the Panthers have to come down and score on the other side. If they kick a field goal and the Panthers score, the Panthers win. And also, if they don't score here and the Panthers decide, we're just going to kick it on first and goal and get it, here we go. As the Wolverines get it. Thompson drops back. Pressure from both sides. It is going to be way overthrown. There's a flag. And Thompson got sandwiched, and he is still down as he got hit from both sides. We'll see what the flag is on. Maybe holding?
Let's see.
not roughing the passer, because that was not that referee's job to call, is going to be on the Wolverines. The ref has signaled that he is over talking to head coach Scott Reed. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be illegal motion behind the line of scrimmage. It is going to be, the penalty is going to be accepted. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 15-yard line. And here's that trips look we've seen all night as Harris Vincent down low. Oh, here goes Braden Nash down low with him. Thompson, empty backfield. The cowbells are ringing right now. Panther fans are into it. Everybody is on their feet. We got a fan right here with 2 cowbells and 1 in each hand going absolutely bananas. And here we go. Everybody's jumping. Thompson gets a snap. He rolls out to the left. The line breaks. He's going to pass. Oh, and hard hit. It's intercepted. Oh, my gosh. Intercepted by the Panthers. Here we go. David Liddell off the tip. Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely amazing.
My goodness. Holy cow.
Coach Rogers out on the field freaking out with everybody.
Coach Rogers was on the other sideline.
Yeah.
That man was gone. Holy cow. And here the Panthers go. The Panthers, all they got to do is score a field goal.
Yeah.
They're trying to score. David Liddell hyped on the sideline. My goodness. Laid the hammer. The ball was up in the air. He's like, that's mine. Grabbed it. It was gone. Oh,
Surfing
wow.
on the speaker on the sideline.
Wow. Here the Panthers go as we 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Let's see what they can do. Everybody is going crazy on this Panthers.
Enough to make a grown man cry.
What in the world is this? We got 3. What in the world? 3 fullbacks, and here we go. McCory hands it off to Vest. Vest, tough man down there. He's going to get a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and goal from the 8. Here we go. That was an interesting look. I've never seen that. Tatum in the middle. Lined up in the receiver, but he was lined up kind of like a fullback there. Who knows? As McCory back there. Fowler in the backfield. Vest in the backfield. Harmon down low at the tight end. What do we got? We got Van Gordon up top. Tatum down there. Hands off to Vest. Vest finds a hole. Finds another hole. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Here we go. 3rd and 1 on the 1-yard line. Let's see what the Panthers can do. I've got a feeling Vest is going to get it right up the middle. But let's see, can he muscle through? He has been a beast for the Panthers all night long. Let's see. Best and Tatum and Van Gordon up. Fowler gets it. Best route to gut. He gets the push. Touchdown! Panthers! Oh my goodness! The Panthers win! In overtime! In overtime thriller! The interception by Liddell. The touchdown by Best. And oh my goodness! The Panthers win!
Yes!
The Panthers are going to travel home 1-1 with a win against Bentonville West. Oh my goodness!
Oh my!
What a game!
What a game!
Oh my goodness! The Panthers, amazing, amazing play. Just oh my gosh! Holy cow! Your final score here from Bentonville is going to be 44 Panthers, 38 Bentonville Wolverines. Oh my goodness, Preston.
Wow.
Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Nope.
No way.
Oh my
cow.
goodness.
All righty. Thank you for tuning in to CHTV. Your final score here from Bentonville West. Your Panthers 44, the Wolverines 38. As the Panthers are going to travel down to Ruston, Louisiana to play their 3rd and final out-of-conference game. And thank you for tuning in. And as always, go Panthers.